as per.
Nomadic winds.
Welcome. Sitting over there, kitty? Do I have to put the cat cam up?
Don't forget to refresh that, please.
Yes. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome to the St. Patty's long weekend stream.
Yep.
Or something like that. I guess Patrick's Day doesn't have a long weekend technically, but maybe I will get the cat cam out for you guys.
Oh my.
Jerry, what's going on? Welcome to
hello.
Jurassic Park.
Hello, Doodles.
I'm getting the cat cam out, everybody. Don't worry. Well, everybody, that means Doodles. Because there's no one else here yet. I don't think, anyway.
Send some hearts. Are you cold by any chance?
Are you? I can shut the roof.
Maybe.
Yeah, sorry, I forgot to work again. I'm good, but I'll shut it just so you don't freeze to death.
Maybe we'll open it in a bit.
Oh, kitty.
She wants food. She wants you know what.
She wants her extra long snacky.
And hello, and Jerry, you called me Jerry. He did, I heard it.
Did I?
Yes.
I didn't. I said Doodles.
No, you didn't.
I totally did. Oh, yeah,
no,
shut the
you
roof.
said Jerry, welcome to Jurassic Park.
Oh. Well, I was reading what you said. Jerry, welcome to Jurassic Park. I just read the text. I wasn't calling anybody that. I was just reading out loud. I'll turn on the cat cam once CC finds a good spot to lay down. Am I just kicking you around? So does everyone do St. Patrick's Day on today for like weekend stuff? Does anyone know? When? What weekend? I'm gonna Google it.
I hope we're wrong. But we're not. We're good.
Saturday, March 14th, that was today, and Sunday, the 15th, although some events will occur on the day itself. So yes, this is the right weekend. We did it.
Yes. We
High five, everybody.
are successful.
We successfully named the stream the correct thing. We already don't have the greatest of internet, I see. Let me just see if the Starlink is aligned properly. There, it shot right up, so maybe it is fine.
Just takes a minute.
Yeah, it says it's fine. We'll go with it. We may have to get the party started early on the other side of things, the TikTok side.
Yeah. Do it.
This morning, or this afternoon, it took a little bit, so I'll give it a minute or two.
It doesn't matter.
Doodles, you inviting all the people in yet? 1 million people. Okay, I'll start it, whatever. Might as well. Live from our sailboat home base. Oh, wait. Sailboat St. Patrick's Day. We'll call it.
Oh, wait, is that right? Hold on, 1 second. Don't do it. It's CK. Yeah, there you go.
I just had the I and the C in the wrong spot. They were swapped.
Oh, look at that. That's the 701.
Good day, guys. No boat cam. It's too dark. We do the boat cam in the afternoons usually. This time of day, I guess you can kind of see. Those are the windows to the outside, so you can tell that it's pitch black out there. I do have the cat cam, which I'm about to set up. I could turn that light on. It's probably pretty dark even with the cat cam, but let's give it a try. Hold on, stand by. Okay, so there's the cat cam. It's a little bit dark. I might have to do some things to make it better. We are currently docked, yeah. We're at a dock. Have you seen anything spooky or interesting while out at sea? Not really. We also haven't been out at sea very often yet. Turn that light on so you guys can see the kitty a little bit better. T-Pain? No. Anyone else watch T-Pain and Hurt. Those guys are pretty cool.
Aw, kitty.
Why is no content of you two outside on your boat ever? There is. You have to go look for it. There is actually quite a bit. It is also wintertime here, so the temperature is around 0 degrees Celsius. It's been getting up to the 8 degrees in the daytime, but at night it gets down to 0. So it's pretty cold still. So a lot of our time is spent at the dock waiting for summertime to come. But we do actually have a bit. There's one where Holly goes up the mast. There's a couple older ones now where we actually take the boat out.
Sometimes we just go walking outside.
Yeah, we do go walking outside. So there's lots of stuff of us outside, but a lot of the more recent stuff has been inside.
Seems always dark. Yeah, it's winter here. We want to be safe.
It's 9:51 p.m.
So almost 2200 if you're on the 24-hour.
We have Starlink internet. So we have a... Yes, we have a router, technically. Did you answer that one? I think you did.
No, I didn't.
We do not get seasick. We haven't yet, anyway. That's a whole loaf. She's kind of a cinnamon bun, isn't she?
Aww.
Oh, wow.
Every time. I think it's
I
just,
miss you from last night. Oh, wow.
I think
Well,
that's
welcome.
Just the one account.
That's just a bot, we'll call that. Oregon here. What state are you in? We're north of Oregon. We're north of Washington as well. We're in Canada. Just a little bit further north of you guys. Vancouver Island. So near the San Juan Islands. What was I going to do? There was something I was going to Google right now.
How big is the boat? It is a 35.5 foot. 11.7 is our beam, and we've been on here for over 4 months now. But it's been winter time, so we moved on at the beginning of winter. It has been long for us too. Soon we'll be able to go through the islands and learn how to sail better.
Weekend Kitchen, or Ace as we like to call you. Welcome. How are you guys doing today?
Canadians, yes.
Thank you for the freestyle, the rose, and the heart me. Love you guys. I hope you guys are having a good day. I saw your comment that you wished we were live earlier, but we were doing other stuff. We had, just hanging out with Holly and myself, watching some TV and whatever else.
And so we are on Vancouver Island right now. How do we make money? This is it. We gave up everything. We are living off savings, and hopefully our videos are okay. We are in the midst of working on another long form, so soon we can have that out.
And you guys over on TikTok, if you see these guys right here, Weekend Kitchen, they do live streams as well. Delicious looking foods are made, so if you want to see live cooking streams, go check them out.
So what size of motor? It is a 3-cylinder diesel, a 3GM 30F.
I always forget what like the liters is for the engine. You have to look that up. It is a 3-cylinder diesel though, like Holly said.
Hello New Zealand, how's it going?
How do we get food? We walk to the dock. Right now we're at the marina. Oh, I see you've got what do you got in your profile
You're very
picture?
welcome.
Holly's gonna like this.
Uh-oh.
Boom.
Oh wow,
A square body Chevy.
It's
Beautiful.
like a 92 or something.
Love it. How do we get food? We just walked to the grocery store right now. We're at the dock.
Wait, that's like a 94, I think.
Adam, what year is your truck? What year is your truck? Holly's guessing 94. We'll see. Dana, it was getting warmer like last week, and then it got cold again with the wind. So the days have been like 8 degrees Celsius, which is a bit warmer than it has been, but with the wind, it's been a lot colder.
Yeah, totally. The kitty just wants a bedtime snack.
You got it.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Holly loves Chevy. She used to have she had a 2017.
I just liked older Chevys though more.
GMC, yeah.
Totally.
She bought a newer one, but yeah, her heart is with the older ones. How long you been living on our boat? 4 months. Just over 4 months now.
The big old 350 or what?
Yeah, which LS? Are you talking about like the 5.3 or something else in it? Or like the 6.4?
Hello, Chicago.
Or wait, is it 6.4 or 6.2? 6.2, I think. 5.3. Okay, that's cool.
We're good, Diesel. How are you doing?
That is the engine Holly had in hers. Hers was the LT, obviously, but yeah, kind of the same thing.
It was awesome. One time I got pulled over and he said that I blew through the yellow light and my truck lifted up.
Yeah.
I didn't get no ticket. I said I went through a yellow light. He said I ran a red. I did not run a red, but anyways.
She digresses. How many countries? Did you already answer that one?
No.
We haven't visited any countries in this boat. So Holly and I personally have visited Canada, the US, and Mexico. But on this boat, we have only been on the board for 4 months now. So we haven't been able to go to many other countries yet. We're waiting for summertime. Come summer, it'll be a lot better.
Uncle Abs, thank you for liking and subscribing. That's totally what helps us out the best.
Appreciate you guys.
Yes,
We are
totally.
not in Hawaii, unfortunately. We wish we were somewhere warmer, but we're on Vancouver Island in Canada.
Joe Adams, why don't you ask a different question, because that is just rude. You wouldn't say that in person, probably. And
Is it because I have the long hair?
it's none of your business of that anyways. Like, who cares?
I find it funny when people look at somebody with long hair and assume that.
I don't know. It's just a stupid-ass question.
Yeah, that's bot behavior. Good job.
And then they usually say that. No disrespect intended.
Yeah, I didn't mean anything by it.
It was just a joke.
Yeah, there it is. I'm just a joke. I'm just a joke. How scary is the night? It's not bad. Like we said, we're at the marina right now, so we're in a very safe area. We don't really have to worry about too much at night. We have taken the boat out overnight and anchored offshore. It wasn't really that scary, although I did stay up quite late looking outside and making sure the boat was good, because we had dragged anchor that day, which was scary. So I was worried we were going to drag anchor again.
The Colorados, they're nice. I like the new diesel ones. Those are sick vehicles.
Blessings. Thank you, Pastor John. Appreciate it. How are you doing today? What time is it for you? It's got to be late, because you said you were out east, right?
I think the gas is a little bit high everywhere. We don't know for sure what the price is right now.
And what do we do when we want hot wings or pizza? Well, we'd walk to the grocery store and buy some. Holly and I haven't eaten out, honestly, since we moved onto the boat. We're trying to save money. We're not trying to, like, spend extra because we're wanting to do this big expedition.
Whoa. We had pizza today for dinner. We made the dough ourselves. We bought the pizza sauce.
That's what I was getting to. So we haven't eaten out, but so if we go to the grocery store, we buy, like, stuff to make pizza. We haven't had hot wings, though.
Aw. Why a boat and not RV? We almost changed our cargo trailer, so the boat was definitely more appealing to us.
Holly's hair is longer. She just has it up right now. So, we got our haircuts mixed up.
I would be cool if we could switch, though, but...
But I got this, too. I got the shaved side, so my hair is also short. It's short and long.
Not all of us can be perfect human beings. I'll try better next time.
Appreciate it, Weekend. Do you want us to call you Weekend or Ace still?
Oh, that's
we do appreciate you, by the way. Yeah, I know. It's going to be hard to get used to you. Whenever you pop in, I'm going to have to remember. But I did get you today because I was just recently talking to you. But
I'm glad you did both channels for the two different things, though. I think that's a good choice.
We love the trolls. Yes. We do. You gotta. Wi-Fi in the water is not too bad. We have Starlink internet, so it's usually pretty decent.
What music? We like a bunch of different rap for me, and some old rock sometimes.
We like a little bit of everything, pretty much.
Yeah, there's always a...
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
We are in Canada, yeah.
Totally, yeah.
Big fans.
Yeah.
Big fan, guys. Keep up the great work. Much love. Appreciate it, Brianna. Do you prefer Brianna or Briannis? Is that how you say your name, Briannis? Just want to make sure. Do you live nomadically or have a specific spot you say? So, the whole point of our channel is to eventually become more nomadic. Right now, we are pretty much permanently where we are because we're in for summertime. We bought the boat in the middle of winter at the very beginning. We have to wait out until summer before we can go too many places. Yeah, don't worry, John. We normally, Pastor John, we normally just ignore them, but every once in a while we have to point it out. I don't know. I always find that weird. We try to ignore them for the most part. Because, yeah, for the most part, those kinds of people are not worth answering.
It doesn't really matter what you do. You get called a boy, you get called a girl, or whatever. It doesn't matter what you do.
Yeah. Holly's in the kitchen, they point that out. I'm in the kitchen, they point out that. So it doesn't really matter what you do. The trolls will always troll. We do fish, yes.
Oh, is this dancing in the... Oh, wait, different, maybe.
Is it?
But it's
dancing...
Theron.
Oh, Dancing in the Rain, is that you? On the other side? Or is this a different Dancing in the Rain?
Oh, no, Dancing Tiger...
Oh,
Theron.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
So it's completely different. We have somebody over here called something different.
I jumped the gun. I was like, it's Dancing in the Rain.
But welcome and thank you for subscribing. We appreciate you. Do you find it harder to sleep on land? I assume water rocking. Yeah, so the rocking on the water is very relaxing. We also haven't slept on land since we bought the boat. We've been on the water for 4 months and we haven't slept anywhere else yet. We moved out here and we don't know anyone. We haven't gone to like a hotel or anything, so we've just been on the boat.
So yes, we do cook most of our foods from scratch, Pacific Ocean, and that is a kitty. Her name's Cece.
Yeah, that's the kitty cam. We try to have it on. Usually if it's not daytime, you can't see outside. Normally have the camera outside if it's daytime, but...
And thank you so much, Alan. It means a lot, especially when you get some negative comments.
Yeah. Do you have solar panels? Yes, we have 4 195-watt solar panels. Cost breakdown. Oh, sorry, 1 second.
A boat in Canada? Yes, BC is one of the more mild places, especially this winter. We're lucky. How big is the boat? 35.5. 11.7 is our beam.
We do not currently have ice cream on board.
Oh.
There's a guy, we know a guy, his TikTok name is Sailboat, and he has a freezer on his boat. Ours is a fridge. We can use it as a freezer in certain corners of the fridge because it freezes. Honestly, if we turned it all the way up, it'd be a freezer too, but then we'd freeze everything. So we do not currently have ice cream on board.
No, we don't pay property tax. We don't own the property. We do pay sales tax though, so. But that's why we bought a boat, so we didn't have to pay property tax.
Yeah, that's the only reason. Everyone says you look like Clay
Nova
Matthews.
Scotia.
Some people seem to think that.
Mahone Bay, Nova Scotia. Hello, Todd.
I feel like if I was Clay Matthews, my bank account would have a few more zeros in it, but you know.
Invite the trolls to ride under the hull. That's a great idea.
You can hold right on. And
Nova
guys,
Scotia.
if I miss any comments, if we miss comments, it's going to happen. There's quite a few people in here today already, so if we miss a comment, please just re-ask. Don't spam the chat, but you can ask again.
A few people from here, on here from Nova Scotia. That's awesome.
Is the water coming in the window normal? It is a 1989 sailboat, so it's, you know, 30. It's almost as old as I am at this point. It's bound to leak a little bit here and there. We have been working to like seal things up. So actually, that water, if you watched our latest video, we show some water on the floor. That's actually mostly from condensation, not from a leaky window. So some of the windows do leak, but that's mostly condensation because the outside is cold, inside is pretty warm. It condenses on the walls, and then it runs down into that spot.
Well, thank you very much, Grandpa, for the subscribe.
And yes, we get late night ice cream cravings all the time. I love ice cream. Sorry.
Do you know Skyrim, default Skyrim Nord? That's who you look like. So he's.
I kinda actually default Skyrim Nord. I like it.
Where on the island? We don't like to say specifically. I guess most
Southeast.
people. Okay, yeah, southeast.
Yeah, we're like north of Victoria, south of Courtney. Don't want to say the exact area because there are some odd people.
And then double, how many feet? 35.5. It's a Hunter Legend, 1989.
The creepiest thing we've seen on the water, honestly, we haven't seen too much creepy stuff. The creepiest thing we've seen is probably a seal sneaking up on our boat when we were out overnight one place, and it like popped out of the water and then shot back down because he saw us. It wasn't really that creepy, but it kind of scared us because we didn't expect him to pop out right beside us as we were staring over the water.
So right now we're at the dock, but if we were anchored at night, we have the anchor light that's at the very tip of the mast. It's a red one, right? Red? Oh wait, no, it's white. Actually.
I think that one's a white light, yeah.
So anyways, that's what you're supposed to put on. I think some people can put red lights in their cabin as well, but it does have a bathroom. It has a shower, a bathroom, another shower on the deck.
I guess you can kind of see that if I go like this.
Hello.
Oh. You can kind of see the toilet.
Can you give the
there.
The kitty a treat? Maybe after at the end of our stream.
I could give her some catnip.
Oh wow.
That's all we have
for St. Patty's Day.
Is that what someone said?
No, that's what I'm saying. Oh. Well, somebody did ask if you can give her a treat. I don't know. This chat's moving way too quick. I'm falling behind. I can't see him.
Sorry, guys. If we missed your chat, it'll happen. Appreciate you and all your questions.
Skip them?
Just ask it again without without trying to spam. Don't go crazy with your like re-asking. But we do try to get to everybody. It just doesn't always happen.
Yeah, I totally agree with that, Alan. It's I don't get it either. It's just as much energy to be nice as it is mean. So
yeah.
Canada's the worst place to live? Wow, why would you think that?
I would strongly disagree with that. There are definitely worse places, but
they would definitely disagree.
San Juan's, we've never been there yet. We will end up going there. We're on Vancouver Island, so we are fairly close to the San Juan Islands.
Oh, Alan, thank you so much. He says if y'all make it to Texas, barbecue is on me.
Oh, we would.
Texas would be awesome.
Never been, but I've always wanted to. I actually had a friend that moved down there and lives there now. How do we clean the toilet? The same way as you clean any toilet.
Yep. Evolution. Hello again.
Do you have satellite for emergency internet? So we have satellite internet, yes. We have Starlink internet. And technically, my phone is with Rogers, and they do satellite phone stuff now. So if you don't have connection to the internet, or sorry, to a tower, you can get it to satellite.
Ethan, I hope you get a new pair of pants. Yes, we get fresh water from the dock. So for now, you can get water makers, reverse osmosis, but we don't have that. It's very expensive.
The green glowy thing in the background. Well, we turned it green for St. Patrick's Day because that's coming up here pretty quick. But it's that's a dehumidifier. But we have the green lights on and the green there. We should almost dim some lights so you can see more green, but that's what it is. Yeah.
It's just going too fast. I need a mouse.
Do you need assistance?
Yes.
Do you want the mouse?
Sure.
You can have the mouse for a bit.
Yeah, I'll take the mouse. Then.
Holly's getting the power. So I apologize. Got 1 second. Sorry. Oh.
Oh no.
If we miss some chats on the TikTok side of things, we can blame Holly. Oh, why is it not working? What is happening?
Okay, don't worry about that.
No, give it a second. Stand by.
We are on the Vancouver Island. I'm North Island.
That won't work at all, really. Maybe it won't work.
So we'd like to go up that part when it gets better out. It's okay, don't worry about it.
I can't do anything right now.
Oh well.
Okay.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
You're doing something. Weird. Did you press that button to make it slower or whatever?
I did, but it's... Sorry, guys. 1 second. Technical difficulties here. There we go.
Oh, wow. I don't want it.
You don't want this power.
Catnip. Catnip. Worst place to live. Man's never been.
We have never encountered pirates. We're in Canada, so there are no pirates around here. There is a chance. Oh, we might have to turn off the kitty cam. She's moving in. Kitty, you coming over here? Come on. So kitty cam's going off for now since she's over here.
Yes, thank you everybody who is subscribing.
Oop.
It's totally awesome. We're actually working on a long video right now. It should be a fun one. I'm very proud of it so far, and I think Brian is too.
It'll be cooler and cooler as we get out actually doing stuff. So right now you're going to mostly see us doing stuff around on the boat, but hopefully eventually we'll be sailing around doing even cooler stuff. Oh, she's going back.
Patrick, so Tyler asks, are you pirates? We could be. We were looking at coats on Etsy, and they would be fun, but...
We're the good pirates, though. We're the friendly ones. We're not the ones that'll rob and steal from you.
Yes, they say that the Coast Guards are the pirates around these parts.
I guess she's coming back for a second go here. Kitty, you gotta make up your mind.
The water doesn't freeze here. I know somebody had asked that before. I'm sorry I didn't get to it.
Life Aquatic? I don't think I have seen that movie.
Is it dangerous in the water to be on the water? I mean, it's a...
You need to have a healthy respect of the ocean.
Yeah, totally.
And a kind of plan ahead, obviously.
Aww. The luckiest guy.
I'm not sure what you mean by that, Apex. I don't think it's possible to do that. So, I mean, not this minute. I'd be scared of gigantic waves. I mean, those are kind of rare. Kitty, are you going to use this as your scratching post?
Looter says, luckiest guy lives on a boat, loving woman, an awesome cat.
I agree. But also, Holly's pretty lucky too, right?
Where do you get food from? The grocery store.
Hi, Kitty. She just reaches her claws out and pokes me.
No, we wouldn't do that to a shark. They're mean no harm to us. What do you do when it storms? Right now we're at the dock, so we're pretty safe.
We haven't seen any UAPs?
Yeah.
UAPs? What happens if one of you needs medical care? Right now we're at the dock, so we can easily call an ambulance. They could show up here. We can also call the Coast Guard, and while we're in Canada, and if we go into the States, we can call the Coast Guard there. Yeah, and on a crossing, that would be the hard part. So if somebody needed a medical emergency while we were on a crossing, we'd have to call... I think you can call the military or Coast Guards and stuff like that, and it would just take a long time for them to get to you. And it would probably cost a small fortune, but you can totally do that too.
Diesel Fuel, that's a great song. That was definitely the good times when they had good country music.
Good morning, Stephanie. What time is it over there? I thought you were in the same time zone as us.
Kitty, are you loving it?
Kitty is. She's wanting all the love right now.
She hasn't jumped overboard, although she has slipped a few times. We've been nervous, but we watch her when we're out there.
I'm not sure where that is, Charles. What area is that in?
The winter months, like with storms.
Well, Apex, we don't have a house. We only have a boat. We're on a sailboat right now. What are you looking for?
Is it dangerous in the winter on water? Because
yes.
we're winter months with like storms. Yeah, totally.
That's why we're at the dock.
Yeah, so winds will just come out of nowhere. And it's just, we're new. That's all.
I like it, Stephanie. I like it. Yeah, so that's the whole reason we're not out sailing as much as we'd like to be. We are new sailors. We're not professionals. We're not, like, experienced. Even people that are very experienced tend to stay off the water this time of year unless they know there's some good days out there. There are some people that sail year-round or they'll anchor out in the bay. There's not a lot of people that do it, though. So come summertime, we'll be going a lot more.
Alan, we're not playing any theme music from Jaws in this boat. Yeah.
How do you get fresh water? Right now at the dock, we just plug in, like we just have a garden hose and we just turn it on and fill up our 270-liter freshwater tank. We could eventually get a, what do you call those things? Water maker? They cost a lot, though. There's ways to make your own as well out of reverse osmosis. It also kind of costs a lot and takes a little bit to do, but it's not that bad.
And yeah, that's so true, Alan. So the nearest ship may also respond to like a medical emergency.
Yeah.
You're supposed to look out for each other in the boating world. If you see somebody stranding, you are supposed to help them.
Yeah. If someone calls Mayday, the nearest boats are all supposed to go help.
What size? 35.5 feet. 11.7 is beam.
How does it feel to live my dream? I mean, it's pretty good. Kitty is just wanting all the love right now. She keeps marching back and forth. What are you doing, Kitty?
She's looking for a pirate sailor.
Move down on the 22nd as the week is supposed to be nice. Okay, well, that's cool.
Aw, savvy.
Kitty, where are you going? Where are you going?
Well, do you see me here?
Yeah, she wants all the love right now.
Seasick? No, we haven't yet. We do have Ginger on board if that's a problem, and then homesick. I mean, this is our home now. We've moved all over, for both of us, all our lives. So I don't know if we particularly have like a home.
A place we call home base. Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, I've lived all over Western Canada. Holly came from Ontario and moved all over here as well. So 70, we're doing well. How are you doing?
Oh, hello, 70.
And Glizzy, that's cool. Holly is from Ontario herself. Not Toronto specifically, but she was out in the Eastern Ontario.
Princess, we don't know where they're at. We are hoping you would tell us.
Ow, ow. Where, what's that? Oh, should I even ask?
This.
Oh, wow. We don't know. Oh my god, it isn't
Sitting by
involved.
the dock of the bay.
I don't know who that is either, 2S, but I guess that's cool. If I had the money, I'd also just live on the yacht in the middle of nowhere somewhere, probably. I guess that's technically what we're doing, but we don't have millionaire money. North Friday Harbor. Interesting. I have not heard of that, Johnny boy, no. What is she doing? How do you want to do this when I grow up? I want to do this when I grow up, too. I wish I'd done it earlier, honestly. You press the little red button. That little red button.
How do you make a living on a sailboat? This is what we're doing. So we're trying to make lots of videos and stream and just...
We're living on our savings while trying to make things happen online. It's taken a bit. It's not something that happens overnight, which is why we have savings to sort of deal with that. Holly and I worked for a long time and sold everything.
Chris, we do technically have a guest room. I don't think you would want to fit more people on this boat. It says 7, but 3 or 2 and a kitty cat is enough.
Our guest room is full of stuff.
Yes. Clothes.
Yeah. We do... Technically, our radio does not have a little red button, but I'm sure there is a button on there for emergencies as well. Somewhere.
If you see a bigger boat as raising your sail, assert dominance. It does,
You just
technically.
gotta, if you, yeah, you gotta
on
be,
a sailboat,
you'll be reefed in,
yeah.
and then all of a sudden you see someone else, you unreef your sail, so you, that's a bad idea.
Unless it's a big ship, then they win
If
every
it's a
time.
motorboat, you're in trouble. Are you retired forever? I mean, we'll see what happens. We are not retired. We'll be doing this kind of stuff. It's actually a lot of work to do social online medias. It's actually a ton of work, like 24/7, 7 days a week, nonstop, all the time. We can do what we want to do, which is cool, but also it's a lot of work.
Cece loves the boat, eh?
She loves the boat, eh?
Yeah, eh?
35
I just thought
Coronado.
I'd get that in there,
cool.
Tom. Haven't heard you say, eh?
I lived on a 78-27 Hunter from 2006 to 2010 loved it.
Aww.
Awesome. Yeah, our boat, I mean, I guess kind of similar, probably. I guess a little bigger, but that's cool. I'm gonna have to look at what a 78 Hunter looks like.
That's the best, Alan. I refuse to grow up. I grow older, but never grow up. That is so totally true. I think I feel the same. Although earlier today I was pretty sore, so I was feeling like 150. Nice.
Sorry, 1 second.
What are y'all's favorite funny pickup lines? I don't know if I have jokes.
You want to go camping out in the woods?
Oh my.
So we always joke. So the first thing I ever asked Holly out to do was to go to Ghost Lake, just to go go hang out on the water. But somebody misunderstood that wasn't our first date. They thought our first date was going to the woods because we also like to go camping on Crown land. So someone was like, "I'm gonna have to try that. Hey, you want to go to the dark woods?" That does not work very well, but.
How about this?
Most Canadians tend to be more... I don't know. There are a lot of really friendly Canadians. I think it really depends where in Canada, though, and also where in the U.S. It really depends.
Good day, mate. That was to you.
We are not worried about that. Rural? No. Or Aurora? Have you visited Cuba? Nope. I would probably visit Cuba, though. Cuba looks like a pretty cool place to live or visit. I have a friend, actually, that used to work at the city of Calgary when I lived there, and he went to Cuba all the time, and he swore he was going to retire there. I think he's already there.
Thank you so much for subscribing. Yes, we totally... I think there's only been like 3 days that we've missed putting out videos in short form or whatnot.
Yeah, mostly it was because of power outages or like internet outages and stuff like that.
Sometimes when you're on TikTok, it'll be super funny and...
delete half your stuff?
Yeah.
So then your video gets deleted and you get too frustrated to make another one?
Yeah, that's about how it goes most of the time.
Once you spend 2 hours making a video and it gets deleted, it's kind of annoying to start over.
Captain Ron, I heard that's a really good movie. We need to watch it, right?
So you've been there, 70. Sorry, which one? Captain Roger.
Ron.
Yeah, we haven't watched that yet.
No, Ron.
Ron, sorry, Roger. Roger.
Oh, wow, cool. That's awesome. A 60-foot catch cement hull. That's
Scandinavia.
awesome.
We'd also like to visit Scandinavia, honestly. We do not have snow where we are. I think on the mountains on Vancouver Island there is snow, and a few other places probably, but where we are, it's very nice.
Yeah,
Is the front heater on right now, Holly?
I think I turned it off, or I turned it in. Its face.
I can't believe this.
Are you chilly?
I'm getting my feet are getting cold.
Oh, wow.
Arctic saline plus off.
Alan, I agree with that. For me, it's my right hip because I fell on it, but
Me, it's my whole face because I broke it all.
they said it was their knees.
No.
They talked to them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Knees too, though.
Yeah. Holly and I want to go to the warmer areas right now because we are from Canada, so we're already used to the cold. We'd like to go somewhere extra warm.
5 years we've been together.
And yeah, TikTok does have some weird rules and some weird things that happen with their editing thing. It has a pretty good editing tool. Unfortunately, sometimes it just like deletes things.
Diesel, what's that mean? I won't go back to Ghost Lake. It's a green light. That's what that is. Oh, I see. You're answering two different things.
Oh,
Why
I
won't
see.
you go back to Ghost Lake? Uh-oh.
What about Ghost Lake in the winter?
Yeah.
Ghost Lake in the winter, a couple dirt bikes, some studded tires.
No, the
What
Dark
happened?
Woods. Don't try that.
Yeah, that one does not work. I think if I ever asked Holly that right off the bat, she would have been like, nope. Especially because the first time we went and stargazed out on like the back of her truck, I started whistling. I never thought anything. I was just happy and enjoying myself,
You're
and I
not
started
supposed
whistling.
to whistle at night.
Apparently, it's a bad thing to do.
It is, yeah. Do you have any captain name? I mean,
CC Von Kitty Cat,
yeah,
right there.
She's the captain, definitely.
I should raise this. Hold on, I'm gonna actually check if the heater's on up front.
Hi, Robert. We're moored right now as well. Serene Drake.
Here. Try to get the kitty a little bit better. 1 second, I'm just gonna see if this is turned on.
Or you mentioned about breaking your face, Brian?
Breaking my what?
Your face?
Oh yeah, I've
Gotta
been
be
in.
a story there.
I mean, there's a bunch of stories. I've only ever broken a bone in my head.
Oh, One Piece is awesome. Brian said we're done, but I think I missed the last episode of this season.
We finished the season, but Holly kind of fell asleep near the end, I think, so she missed the last little bit.
So I have to rewatch it all.
You're planning on visiting Ireland in 2027. That's awesome, 70. That'll be cool. I've never been there either, but I'd also like to go.
So Alan Brian was in a plane crash, and he also was in a farming accident for his face. But and then when we were looking for the boat, we got rear-ended by a fully loaded semi. So that's also great too. But
Major Laser to... We gotta go catch king crab, apparently. To the Bering Strait. Yep. Sorry, somebody was asking about... I've been in a plane crash and a farming accident. I basically broke everything in my head.
Yeah, exactly. Don't whistle at night. That is...
I didn't know. I was just being happy.
How do you
and
not know that?
Because I don't have a superstitious bone in my body, I guess. I just enjoy doing stuff.
Catherine, hello. How's it going?
70, I hope you have a good one. Thanks for being here, and we'll talk to you later.
Oh, no. You had a bad experience. I need to know. You can't just say that.
With what?
Leave us hanging.
Oh, at Ghost Lake.
Yeah, I thought that was one of our best times being there. That was our first day.
First day. Also, Holly and I, like last winter, we were there every single week, twice a week, probably with our dirt bikes on Ghost Lake.
Although people thought that we were going through the locks when we were on the ice, but Kitty on our perch, she is definitely.
Well, Ace, if you gotta go to bed, we understand. I'm glad you enjoy our lives. I know it is kind of late. What time is it there for you right now?
Yeah, it's 10 here, so 2200.
Talk to you later. I already answered that. It looks cozy in that boat. I envy you. It's very cozy. Tell us the full story. You just said I was in a plane crash in... I know. Well, I have mentioned the story before. It's kind of a long story, so if I start it, it's hard to answer other questions. But I've been in 2 major accidents in my life. I've been in more than just 2, but 2 really major ones where I almost didn't make it. When I was 4 years old, I was in a plane crash with my dad, his 2 friends, his friend's daughter, my sister, and myself. So 6 of us in a plane. We were in northern BC on a grass runway, unmanned, so there's no like tower or anything like that. We took off. The engine stalled out, and it's like you either go down into a mountain, into some trees, or you try to turn back and go to the runway. So the pilot opted to attempt to turn around, and he did, and we fell straight out of the sky, straight into the ground. One guy didn't make it, my dad's best friend. His daughter was in a coma for 2 weeks, had to relearn a bunch of stuff. My dad ended up putting his arm out and blocking my sister, and then he busted his arm and wrist. And then I broke my cheekbone and had spinal brain fluid leaking out of my nose and ears. And then they took me to the clinic in Tumble Ridge, and then they realized that I had all that stuff coming out of my nose, and they airlifted me to Vancouver Children's Hospital. So that's that story. I'll tell the other one in a bit after we catch up on some more comments.
So we pay $575 Canadian dollars for the docking per month.
Yeah, I mean, my face honestly is not too bad considering. I do have some scars. They're mostly like up here in my head. Kind of like in the hairline where you can't see it. But then the second accident, it was actually potentially worse overall. The plane crash sounds more intense, but the second one, I broke my skull here and here, my nose, my palate, both cheekbones, and my jaw in 2 places. So potentially that one, I don't know, kind of maybe worse. I'm not sure.
Aww.
Appreciate it, Chakatoy. Appreciate it. Cat there, you guys know this? There is a cat, yeah, she's chilling. Although the cat cam is normally there, she's currently out of there, so I will turn that off for now.
Yeah, exactly. You're just not supposed to whistle at night.
Well, apologies for not knowing. Were you with Holly in the second one? No, so these all happened when I was quite a bit younger. The first one, like I said, is 4 years old. The second one, I was 18, and I didn't meet Holly until I was 34.
But we were together when the semi rear-ended us. That was scary. Brian warned us. And I just seen the big moose catcher in the mirror, and it was, we bounced a few times. It was scary.
It was. But that one, nobody broke anything, luckily.
Plus,
just our spines are out of alignment now.
We were trapped. We couldn't get out of there. The wall, and then the trucks beside us.
Yeah, when that came, there was literally, like, yeah, we had to be rounded. It was either go into oncoming traffic, or sorry, not oncoming, but the traffic was maybe beside us, sit there, or go into a wall, which we couldn't do.
Yeah, Alan duct taped it. Fixes everything. Definitely.
That's what I did to my face. Just duct taped it up. We're good.
Guess who it is? It's Daragon.
The tractor didn't come off his head on. It was from behind. It was like, basically there was a GM wall beside us, so we couldn't go like onto the shoulder to try to avoid it. There was cars whizzing by us on the right side, so we couldn't go into that section. The car in front of us was stopped dead, so we couldn't go forward at all. And
it was just an unfortunate time.
I just saw him coming. I looked in the rear view. I'm like, guys, we're going to get rear-ended. Nothing we can do about that, so.
Yep. And luckily, BC has no fault insurance, so you betcha.
Stephanie whistles at night.
Oh, my.
See, it's one of those things. Sometimes you don't think about it. You're just enjoying yourself. Apparently, it's really bad. I don't know.
You're not supposed to do it. Just don't do it.
So you guys, luck. It certifies time to play the lottery. I mean, people always say I was kind of lucky surviving those things, but I would be probably more lucky if I was not there in the first place. But yeah, hopefully nothing else happens. I've been good since then. I've been in some other like smaller accidents, like Ollie was just talking about, the rear ending and the semi-truck. I've been in some motorcycle crashes that weren't super serious, but yeah, nothing as serious as those 2 events.
Scott, I believe we had answered once. I know you asked a few more times. We have not seen any sharks, although Tofita had one
a great white.
Yeah, 2 days ago.
100 kilometers off the coast, I think.
But we'd never do that because we have no need to harm an animal that we are, you know, just for the fun of it.
Sailing straight to the Drake Passage. We got the luck. We're good now, apparently.
Wow.
Do you guys have set live times or you just wing it? We kind of do. We don't always follow our going live perfectly. But generally speaking, in the afternoon around 3 p.m. we go live. Sometimes today we went live a little bit earlier because it's the weekend, and sometimes we like to play games with my brother in the afternoon. So we went live a little bit earlier so we could play games and hang out with him for a bit. And then in the evening it's usually 9:30 to 10. And on the weekends, like I said, we kind of push it back usually a little bit further. So usually during the week it's 3 and 9:30. On the weekends it's occasionally earlier, like 1 or 2, and then 10 o'clock at night or something like that.
No, he definitely very much is not scared of flying now.
I love flying. I'm kind of, I don't know. So I don't know if it's because I dealt with those situations. So I don't feel alive unless I'm like putting my life on the line. Saying that sounds really dumb, and it's not entirely true. But I do really enjoy. I'm somewhat of an adrenaline junkie a little bit. I'm a safe adrenaline junkie. I'll say that.
Evan, Maple Bay had a bunch.
Our combined yearly income, 5. Right now it's not very much because Holly and I quit our jobs, sold everything, and moved onto a boat. We are making a little bit on the internets right now, but not a ton at this moment. Do you guys see many starfish? Did you answer that one?
Yeah, Maple Bay.
Maple Bay had a ridiculous amount.
Although we seen all the seagulls catch them, and they just like eat them whole, and it's like awful to watch.
Yeah, we're still working on the uncluttered part, Chris. We still have quite a bit of stuff just from our previous lives. We're still kind of figuring out what we need and what we don't need. So our boat is a little bit more full than probably it should be, but we're working on it. It's a work in progress. No, 5. I don't know what our current combined income would be. I couldn't even tell you because right now it's really scattered with the content creation thing.
So
it's like sometimes we make a little bit, sometimes we make zero. It really depends.
So Jay, this is in Canadian dollars, 575, 180, and then about 100 to 130.
For what, sorry?
How much do you pay for a month?
Oh, I see. Yeah, you gotta go run to pick up your packages. I've been taking delivery of the new trailer, and I've been buying materials. You're already getting ready, Evan. Oh, that's awesome. I can't wait. That'll be exciting.
Daragon, let's hear it. Also, 9 plus 10. I forget.
9 plus 10?
Yeah, I know. I just don't know why they asked that.
Why are we asking 9 plus 10?
Hey, what's 9? Oh, wait. Sorry, it says divided by... No, it's plus.
Oh, yeah, it's plus. Yeah, we're good.
I need to clean my glasses, I guess.
19? I'm scared to say that, though.
I know. I don't know why. I'm scared.
Sorry, I haven't seen your live before. Do you worry about sailing into a partly submerged container? People have talked about that a lot, but a lot of people that I've also talked to say it's not as prominent or nervous as you think it is. It's something that definitely could happen, but it doesn't usually actually happen that often. I think mostly containers sink to the bottom. They don't usually float that long before they're gone. I do think it does apparently occasionally happen. That's what the radar would be for, honestly. It's gonna be so full. I know, Evan. That's the problem. You get all your stuff in there and you're figuring it out. That's the hardest part.
It's 21.
Seriously, going to bed now. I'm falling asleep. Love you guys both. Nice to see you again. We'll try to pop into your lives next time we see it. It depends what we're doing, of course, but we do like watching you guys cook because the cooking stuff looks so good.
Oh wow. Okay.
Try and follow. If you want to, you can.
Let's hear it, Daragon. But I
All
am
new.
awfully worried.
All new flooring bought already. That's awesome. I love that.
I don't think I know that old meme.
Holly and I did we epoxied the floor in our cargo trailer before we ended up selling it.
Ooh, yes we did.
Is that laser engraved on the air fryer? Where do you see that? Sorry, on the air fryer? Where do you see a laser engraved? Are you talking about up here? I don't see any laser engraving.
I don't know.
I apologize. I don't know what we're talking about here. What are you talking about? What's the old meme?
It's 9 plus 10. It means 21.
Oh. I kind of vaguely remember something about that, but I actually don't think I know that one either. This is cool. Appreciate it, Jess. Yeah, we're enjoying ourselves. Just chilling on the sailboat.
Are you all on a date every day?
Every date's a day.
Oh my.
I'm new here. Where do you sail? Right now, we are mostly at the marina. So it is wintertime in Canada. We bought the boat 4 months ago at the very beginning of winter sailing season, which is not a great time for new sailors to get out and do much. We have taken the boat out for a couple overnighters and day trips. We do plan to get out more soon as the spring arrives, but we haven't done too much yet. So
Ow, kitty!
you guys will be seeing pretty much everything on our channel, and we'll try to do some live sailing streams as well when it comes up. But we haven't done too much yet. We do plan to sail everywhere eventually, though.
Aww.
And trying to follow. Thank you very much for the hat and mustache and the donut. Appreciate you so much.
So what do you call shy lamb? Bashful.
Where's that?
That's the joke. Bashful.
Why do you call a shy lamb? I don't know. Bashful. Oh, bashful. I got you. I'm not sure. I don't think I like that one. It's okay. I'll give it a solid 4 out of 10.
Aw, kitty's very cute.
NZ. Where is NZ? Like New Zealand or somewhere else?
Cool. Thank you so much for subscribing. We're very excited to get out.
Oh.
Soon. It's kind of been cold here, and Brian told me not to look at the weather forecast.
Yeah, it's supposed to be cold and rainy the next little while. That is a dehumidifier. Sorry, kitty. Not a laser engraver. I wish we had a laser engraver, but no, it's a dehumidifier.
And thank you, everybody who is double tapping the screen. We're already at like 3,000 likes on this side of things. And thank you for over here for just
doing all the cool stuff.
Hitting thumbs up there.
And yes, it can. Try and follow. We are in the water right now. We're at a dock, but we are in the water. We're in BC. It doesn't freeze like it does as badly in Eastern Canada. So it's actually pretty good. The coldest it's gotten is overnight is like -6. Normally it's like 0 degrees, and in the daytime it's been like 8 degrees Celsius. So.
I don't think I've ever watched Gilligan Islands.
You haven't?
No.
Oh my goodness.
Living on a boat, you have to love, you have to have a love boat in Gilligan Island.
Gilligan Island's awesome. It's an old movie now, but it's a really good movie.
I thought it was a show series.
Is it a show? Maybe it is. I thought it was a movie. I don't even know now. Does the sailboat move a lot? So we are tied up the dock. For the most part, it's pretty stable. We have it tied down pretty decently. But actually, last night, for the first time ever, we had a strong enough wind. It pushed the boat over, and a bunch of stuff fell off our shelf, and it scared the cat, scared Holly awake. I was already awake, so I knew what was happening. But
Favorite type of water? Well, not distilled. Definitely not. Definitely the blue kind.
the cat has the same color as your wife's hair. It's cute. I guess your hair
Aw.
kind of matches. I guess it does. Actually, especially in the light. Look at that
I
sheen.
think you match Cece the most. Although we do act the same sometimes.
You and Kitty?
Yeah, we need the sun.
Yeah, they don't get the sun and they get grumpy.
Where does the poop go? In the black water tank. We have a bathroom on board.
Yeah.
How old are you? I'm 34. Brian is 38.
We got hit with snow again? Oh no.
Aww.
I know we have not seen any snow this winter. Do you guys support the...
Woo-hoo. And I liked your joke. Why was the strawberry mad? He was in a jam.
Oh, that one's better. I like that. I'll give that one a 6 out of 10. I think Buddhism has some valuable things to learn from.
I have your DoorDash, please. We don't order DoorDash.
Yeah, Holly and I have not eaten out since we bought the boat.
Oh yes, moisture on the boat is definitely a huge issue, especially when it's cold out like it is.
BC's
here.
in Canada. We're north of Seattle, Washington kind of area, north of the San Juan Islands. It's a TV show. Okay, I couldn't remember. I thought I swear there was a movie, wasn't there? Or is that a different thing I'm thinking of?
I don't know, Brian. You
Now I'm
said
confused.
you watched it.
Well, I have. I've definitely watched it, but maybe I don't remember. It's been a long time. It's probably been like 20 years.
We'll have to look into it though.
Watch party.
We haven't sailed very far. We got on the boat at the beginning of winter. We have motored around. Kind of some problems have arose, and then we'll be leaving soon. Hopefully, when the weather allows us.
You hear those cracks in my wrist?
Oh, wow.
Holding tanks. So we have a 270 liter fresh water tank, which is pretty decent, honestly, for a boat of this side. We have a 52 or something liter black water tank, and then a 72 liter diesel tank.
Lots of free places to dock in BC too.
The hard part is finding them all.
Yeah, totally. I agree with that. Can you just scooch up a little bit?
Yes.
Okay, well, too far.
Too far.
Just sit back and you'll hear a tale.
I mean, I don't remember watching
Aw.
Captain Ron. I feel like I have seen Captain Ron before, but I like Gilligan's Island probably more. Or is that a different one? Is Gigliab's Island a different one? I don't know about. Or is that just an autocorrect? New Zealand. There are 5
TV
million
show.
humans on our island, yet 30 million sheep. That's actually crazy.
We're not married. We've been together for 5 years too, because I think diesel fuel asked that.
And Evan, that's
Way to go.
liters.
No, I don't. Wee woo. Sorry.
Do you eat bugs? We do not eat bugs, no. Yeah, it's gallons. My trailer has a 37-gallon black water, so that's pretty big then, and 30-gallon fresh water. So what is 30 gallons to liters? I don't even know what that would be.
So Jake, the boat we paid 36,000 Canadian dollars, 27 American. This is what we're doing for work. So everybody who is subscribing, that is totally a huge help. If you hit the like button, that helps us. And then we're on TikTok too. So thank you everybody on TikTok.
I did know Captain Ron was a movie. I don't know. I remember Gilligan's Island being a movie, but maybe I just watched it when I was really young. So maybe I haven't seen all of them, but I do remember watching the show. Or watching it. I just thought it was a movie for some reason. It's been forever.
Oh, okay. Both TV show and then a movie.
Oh, was there a movie on Gilligan's Island?
That's what...
Okay, well
Jane
then
Paul
maybe I
said.
just saw the movie of Gilligan's Island, because I don't remember, I don't remember it being from the 60s either, so it must have been the movie I watched then. Someone was saying there's a movie about it.
NX4, hello.
Adam, I don't know why anyone would want to do that, because that is just a negative place to go.
For now, we'd like to sail around Vancouver Island, which is massive, so we'll never get it all in. And then La Paz was the goal, but we'll see when the time comes.
Yeah.
So that's late August, depending on lots of things.
113 liters. Okay, so we got a pretty big freshwater tank compared to yours, but we also have a very small blackwater tank. But it's easier to empty a tank on a boat than it is on land.
So Gilligan's Island also had a couple TV movies.
Oh.
The Harlem
Okay.
Boatrunners on Gilligan's Island.
Well, then I'm not sure which one I watched. I do remember watching a movie, so I thought it was a movie, but I don't remember which one it is now.
So Jake, again, it was 36,000 Canadian dollars for the boat.
Yes, Holly and I are together.
We don't have a poop deck, but
140 liters blackwater is a lot.
we wish
sorry.
we did.
Yeah, poop deck is actually technically comes from. It has nothing to do with poo. It has to do with poupée, which is like from the French and then Italian. It has to do with a raised deck above the rear cabin that has the helm on it. Technically,
wow.
our deck is an innie, not an outie.
Living in a boat on you know where was so 10 years ago. Well, it's not because we're doing it right now, so
Yeah.
it's right now.
But not to say that there's lots of people that aren't doing this. There's tons of people
Aw.
doing this type of stuff.
Okay, we have to find Captain Ron.
We
it's
do.
a funny movie.
TV movies. Okay, yeah, Stephanie, I have no idea. I did watch one of them at one point. That was, I'm pretty sure, a movie, but I do not remember now. It's been forever. It's probably been at least 20 years.
No, you cannot. I could never give up. Sorry. You might have to give up on that dream.
Why are they giving up? Oh. Yeah, that ship has sailed. We're not doing the extra relationship add-ons.
If people ever went camping, English families have tanks, waste, and freshwater tanks. And
Grandma, I did answer that. She is, yes.
Boat, yeah, it can mean that too. If you live in a house, it also, you're pouring out your money into your home, so... We are not vegan. We like...
Grandma, you're going to have to chill or we're going to mute you.
Foods.
Okay, you're being muted now.
Kitty, 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 kitty.
Yeah.
You're very welcome, Jake. Of course.
Grandma went from a normal grandma to insanity, and now she's gone. Sorry, Grandma.
Gilligan. Okay, we have to watch that too. How do you make money to pay for fuel? So this is what we're doing right now. This is why we're here with you lovely people right now. And thank you everybody who is sending hearts, as it is very helpful. Who steers the ship? All of us do. Kitty's the captain, though. She does most of the steering. Aww. Gilligan Islands would be fun. Woo woo!
Wait, wait.
Will you sail tonight? Maybe in our dreams. We won't be sailing tonight.
We haven't stolen any gold yet, but we might eventually. Who knows?
Kitty, 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 kitty.
Sorry, guys. I can't read all the comments because Grandma went crazy for a minute there. We had to shut her down real quick.
Oh, my.
I had to block her several times.
Hello. How's your ice cream, sailboat?
I'm not sure, Adam. That was kind of weird. I couldn't actually... I had to mute her several times before she went away.
Oh, wow.
So I think she had multiple accounts and they were just spamming. It was probably a spam bot of some kind. I think they're gone now, but we'll see.
Wow.
If they come back, we will mute them again.
500 gal fuel tank. 12,000 to fill it.
Woo! Fuel tank? How many gallons, sorry?
500 gal.
Oh, man. That's why we don't have a motorboat. We can't afford that kind of money.
Is it spelled like that? The poop deck?
I don't know. It's something. I think originally it was like that with an E at the end or something. That's the Italian, and then there was the French and blah blah blah. I don't honestly know how it was spelled, but
this is badass. Says woo woo, woo woo. Aww.
I mean, that's the way to do it. Honestly, Evan, I agree with that.
Why would we head there? Brutal facts, huh?
Adam, our boat is currently at a marina. So normally time in the daytime. Right now, you guys can tell
Cool.
it's
Captain
nighttime.
Ron.
It's dark. If it was daytime, we have a camera outside and we're at the dock. You'd be able to tell that, but obviously you can't see that. But yes, we are at a dock right now, which is why it's so stable. Can we be a good pirate? Because
yeah.
pirates are free as long as we're friendly ones. We don't want to be the mean guys that come and steal all your stuff.
So on open water and an open box that hangs over the water, we'll give you a poop deck.
I mean, not wrong. I used biodegradable soap, so it shouldn't. Yeah, that's what we do too, Evan. Because technically, our gray water goes into the bilge and gets dumped overboard, so our shower just goes right into the bilge.
No, you didn't, woo woo. Cece's the most prettiest kitty.
Did they say something?
Yeah, they said that their kitty is prettier.
You better watch it. Let me turn on the cat cam for you guys to see again. You're not going to see her because she's a bit farther away. I might have to blow this up a bit.
Telephones and trees in the movie. Hilarious. They good.
Nope.
Aww.
Let's see if I can get the cat cam to be a little bit bigger.
She's awesome. Your kitty is a princess. Aw.
I'm not going to be able to get her very well. She's too far away. Maybe I can do
now
this.
I'm curious. I need to know.
What do you need to know?
What their kitty's like.
Ow. Just got my finger.
Think I need a bigger boat for your Great Dane. Oh, I bet. Yes. That's what we keep saying too. We're going to need a bigger boat. But we're just kidding.
Yeah, Great. Our boat's good. Everyone keeps thinking we're complaining about. We have no complaints about this boat. It's just on the internet you got to complain.
Great Danes are awesome though.
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
Stephanie, ours was almost seized as well. I had to work it free a little bit. It took a little bit of while. I was a bit scared that I was going to break it, but it came loose eventually.
Brian, this might be for you. I'm not sure about this stuff because I get put to sleep by it.
I mean, I won't say much about that. I don't know. I haven't paid attention to crypto in a little while. I used to be really into it, but I haven't paid attention in a bit.
What do you like best about living aboard? For me, that the ocean's our backyard. I mean, it's getting hard to wait through winter, but
The ability to make our boat go anywhere. So eventually we'll be able to travel, and I'm really excited to be able to go places with our house, basically. My holding tank is about 5 gallons. Oh yeah, 3. I already read that. Yeah, that's cool.
Wow. Yeah, the engine's awesome. Totally.
The ice cream somehow disappeared.
Oh wow.
A sailboat. I wish our ice cream disappeared, but we don't have any.
Thanks, Hopper. Welcome in. We're his favorite boat bums.
Maine Coons are cool. I love Maine
yeah.
Coons. Yeah, Evan's got a Maine Coon.
Totally, and
I need a Maine Coon kitten.
The Bengals too.
Cece hates kittens, although I'm sure if they were hers, it would be a different story. Unfortunately, she is fixed, so we wouldn't be able to do that anyway. But
how much does your kitty weigh? Because Maine Coons can get huge.
We would love to visit the South Pacific Islands. Which South Pacific Island specifically? Holly and I would love to visit, so we would. We're talking like down to South America and then across into those Pacific Islands.
Am I the professor?
Holly the professor.
Oh, I don't think so.
Where are y'all now? We're on Vancouver Island, British Columbia, Canada.
Yes, slip rent is $5.75 Canadian dollars. We haven't come across Jack Sparrow. Nope.
Stephanie, our boat, the previous owner, honestly, he did a really good job taking care of it, but he started to get old at the end, so there was some things he started to let go a little bit.
So LeBron, I was sick when we anchored. It's been okay. I mean, if we get seasick, I guess that's a different story, but we do have Ginger on board.
A 19-pound, 1-year-old Maine Coon.
Wow.
That's a beast.
That's crazy.
Cece is
she's like
12 pounds, and she's fully grown, obviously.
That's awesome.
Micronesia or bust. Micronesia would be sick, honestly. I'm going to pull up a map right now just to look at the islands that we'd love to visit one day, because a lot of those southern Pacific islands, honestly, that's like the dream place for me, I think.
Daragon, thanks for hanging out. We hope you have a good morning. Good morning. Clean your house. Thanks, Belle. Yep, we do every day. Is she trans? That's an awful thing. Like, I don't understand what you're trying to get at, but keep going, I guess. Thanks for your support on our channel.
Appreciate your text.
Yep.
That really does help the channel.
How long is your sailboat? 35.5 feet.
There, a normal question. That's not rude. Does it get really hot, humid inside the boat, or is there? We have no AC. It has been winter since we bought the boat, so it's mostly been cold. But we have lots of heaters, so it's honestly not bad. We do get a lot of moisture build up on the walls just because condensation. I have a freezer full of melted fudgicles. They keep.
Aww.
They don't keep well. Yeah, that's the downside. Our boat. We do have the fridge that can be kind of a freezer in corners, but I don't think ice cream would be very good. I would love some, but I'm not going to do it.
So, Alan, Cece likes to snore. As soon as she closes her eyes, she's snoring. So they said Dane is snoring.
Stray dogs? Stray dog, welcome. How's it going?
Have a good night again, Daragon, or day. I think you're in the morning, but I could be wrong.
Also, I'd like everyone to know that I bashed my nose on the boom of the sailboat today. I know the boom didn't come across because we were sailing and doing something legendary. I just stood up really fast and whacked my face on it.
Woo woo, what's your kitty's name? The little princess.
What albums are you all listening to? Right now we don't listen to a lot of albums. We just turn on YouTube Music or something and listen to a bunch of stuff. So I don't even know if we have albums. We just listen to a bunch of random songs and music.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Normally, Hopper, people say to go there and it's just something else, but I guess that's different when you hear somebody say staying away from it, because we didn't have any plans of going there.
Which one? Oh, yeah.
But it's weird when people are like the opposite, right? Everybody's always like, oh,
yeah, go try there. I don't know why you'd ever want to go there, in my opinion, but it's late summer in the South Pacific. Temps drop below to 20 degrees. That's actually almost perfect. Holly and I love 20 degrees Celsius. Right now it's 8 degrees Celsius and windy, and the wind's coming from the north, so it's really cold.
Hello, the one. How are you?
Using dry ice, there's always a way. There we go. We just need dry ice, then we can keep our ice cream cold. That's definitely something we could do.
We haven't seen any jellyfish. Well, I haven't here. I don't think you have either, have you?
Jellyfish?
Yeah.
I haven't seen any jellyfish.
So
I think they do exist.
No jellyfish bloom. That's in Seattle. Oh, wow. That's really cool.
The kitty's name is Cece, or did you already say that?
No, I did not.
Spelt with 2 C's. Just 2 C's side by side. I like motorcycles, CC, cubic centimeters.
My Dane is Dee Dee. That's what, I have an Aunt Dee Dee, and she is the best aunt I've ever had.
Evan, I've always wanted to buy dry ice, but I've never
Scooby-Doo.
actually gone and done it. So I was always curious. So how much is dry ice? Like, I don't know what you buy it in, like a pound or something?
Alan's Great Dane is 210 pounds.
Woo! That's awesome. I've always loved really big dogs. I just never had a chance to actually have one. Growing up, we had smaller dogs mostly, and then now we're on a boat, so a big dog would be a little bit harder to deal with.
Not that much fishing. Sorry, we haven't done a lot of fishing. We'd like to. We have thrown the crab trap overboard, but keep your... Oh, yes, thank you, Dieselpool. Thank you.
Cece technically is actually pretty good when you call her. She does often just ignore you. But if she's outside and you're telling her to come in, she often will come inside, which is pretty cool.
Woo Woo's Kitties is Miss Kitty, and that's super cute.
Growing up, I had a kitty called Mr. Whiskers.
Aww.
He was my favorite.
Hello.
3.5 kilogram
Hello.
bone stock. Oh, wow. Okay, that's cheap then. Okay, you can get a ton for $12 of dry ice.
Oh, wow.
That's super cheap.
So we're getting ice cream?
We're getting ice cream now.
We are on Vancouver Island right now. Astro. Yeah, totally. It's actually like seems so crazy. We're definitely all connected. It's a small world sometimes.
Who connected? Sorry, one second.
Just how we're all connected.
On the world.
Yeah, totally. Parts of the world. And we are on the ocean right now. On the northwestern Pacific right now.
I mean, the fridge is definitely vented.
Oh, wow.
We'd have to get a separate cooler. Oh, we do, but that one's not vented. Do we still have that thing, the Yeti?
We do, yes,
Yeah.
of course.
That one's not vented, though.
Brian, this
Yes.
is...
Oh, don't worry. I know she's out of my league. I tell her that every day.
It's not true, but thank you very much.
But I'd be a pirate.
Shelly, not to New Zealand. We heard you guys are a little bit strict on the animals, and we have a kitty cat, so we'll see what happens in the future, though.
We would love to visit, yeah, but we've heard it's very expensive. Like, I guess import a cat there. She would never get off the boat, but I still hear that it's pretty expensive to go.
Especially if you have to quarantine for like a month ahead of time and pay for the crate.
Yeah, they said
the
like 3 to 6 months ahead. You should start planning for it. So
she wouldn't make it without us. That's for sure.
Mine was sealed and it blew the drain plug out like a potato cannon.
Ooh.
That would be scary, actually. With the dry ice in there.
Oh, wow.
We are using Starlink, yes.
Ooh, woo woo. Haagen-Dazs is really good. They have some good flavors. And
Surrounded by seas.
You have to get them when they're on sale, that's for sure, though.
So is that where you are? Are you on,
Holy moly.
what do you call those? Are you New Zealand then, Stony? Or are you somewhere else?
She's 6'2", standing on her feet. This Great Dane.
Yeah, that's what we have, Stephanie. The 12-volt electric. It's our icebox was converted to a 12-volt fridge.
Holy moly! So her dad is 7'4", standing on 2 feet. That's great.
Who's dad?
The Great Danes.
Oh, the Great Dane.
Yeah.
That's a beast of a dog right there. That's awesome, though.
Aww. Solar. Yes, we don't want to talk about it. We can, though. It's been a pain. I'm ready to chuck in the garbage.
We talk about this all the time. Our solar we bought for a whole different thing. We brought it out here on the boat because we're like, well, I might as well keep it. It's been nothing but a pain. It's also been a bit difficult because this time of year we get like a ton of rain and cloud. It does work.
Aww.
It's very minimal. It doesn't read the percentage of the battery properly. There's lots of like little weird problems with it.
Yes, we do have an address for mail.
I would like to throw it away and get something new, but
we want to go with EcoFlow. So when we can actually make it happen, they have a lot of good products. Hit that like button. I can't talk right now.
That light bucket.
Hit the like button.
Show us the view on the sailboat. I could show you guys outside if you really want to. But as you can see, can't really see. Right there is an actual window outside. And it is pitch black, so I don't think you can see very much. I could try to show you, though. We're in a marina, so it's not that beautiful anyway. You just see a bunch of other boats and some water. But if you really want to, I will show you outside.
Love the hair. Keep rocking on.
Appreciate it.
Rocking it. Sorry. Rocking on. No, I got it. We're not in the middle. Nope. Vancouver Island. Thank you very much.
I have not seen that, Ella. Who? Okay. I reminded them of that. I have never seen that.
Oh, wow.
We do not have a backup generator right now. We would like to get one eventually, though. So Holly and I, we do have our diesel engine, which can be backup generated technically, but obviously that's your propulsion system, so it would be nice to have a proper backup generator.
Hello, Red Flower. How's it going?
And Evan, we do. We have it's like an old Kenworth deck from, I don't even know, the early 2000s. It works, and it has the ability to plug in like a USB stick, and I think you can do Bluetooth on it too, but we haven't tried that yet.
Solar is hard in the Pacific Northwest.
It can be a little bit difficult.
Yeah, totally. We definitely need a generator.
It would be nice to have a different system. So our system is not 100% very good for this. It would be cool to get a different setup entirely.
Yeah, totally. The panels are actually really cheap. They are definitely overmarked, I think, but the problem is the batteries, and they're the expensive part.
They are.
But they have dropped. That's definitely true.
Have you, what's been dropped, sorry?
Like the prices of solar.
Oh, yeah. Have you ever been at risk of drowning? No, I've never been in any kind of danger. Have you ever been in any danger of drowning?
No.
No.
In maybe my dream.
I will try to show you guys outside. I'm going to promise you right now, it's not going to be as good as you want it to be. I ordered a double din touchscreen amp, and that's awesome. That'll be cool. Then you'll be ready to go. It's 6:49 Saturday in New Zealand. It is 10:51 p.m. here. I will attempt to do an outside for you. Sorry.
Aw. Metallica, I think totally Brian likes some Metallica sometimes. Not so much to the other one. It's overplayed maybe, I think is what Brian will say.
Which one?
AC/DC.
Oh, the problem with AC/DC is I grew up in Saskatchewan. That's all people listen to ever.
Yeah,
it was country music and AC/DC.
Alan, we totally looked into getting a Turkish Bos Shepherd. They are pretty massive dogs as well, and I think they would be awesome. But I don't think they'll fit on the sailboat.
And yeah, Evan, we would like to upgrade our batteries, honestly. I think we want a different system. Sorry, Kitty, where do you think you're going? I will show you guys outside, but again, be prepared. There is not much out here, especially this time of day. My camera doesn't like adjust using OBS very well to the darkness, so.
Dark. But it's pretty calm. It was so super windy earlier today. It was just like howling through the mast. And it was just whistling. What's the kitty's name? Her name's CC Redflower. So it's for cubic centimeters because Brian likes motorcycles. And so do I, but he had her
CC's
for a
waiting
while
for a little
now.
snacky. Let me just...
What water? What water are we on?
We're on the Pacific.
Pacific Northwest, that's right.
Yeah. We're on Vancouver Island, British Columbia, Canada, so we're on the
ocean!
We're on the Pacific Ocean.
Subscribe. Thank you so much, Drake. Or Serena Drake, sorry, I should say. Aww.
Just had my lithium batteries installed. How many did you get again? I think you told us before, Stephanie, what you did, but I don't remember now.
Do you know where this is?
Pugo Sound? Yeah, that's not far, I don't think, is it? We will eventually end up there, probably, I'm sure. Hold on, let me just go Google Maps it here.
The next innovation in battery is salt. Sodium batteries will blow lithium out of the water.
I actually have heard that.
Oh wow, that's crazy. Well, there's lots of salt, so...
I have heard, I think it's New Zealand, there's a place that's been working on that kind of stuff. Pugo Sound is down in Washington. Oh, yeah, that's why we've heard it, because I was looking at that just the other day.
Oh, right, okay.
So you're honestly not that far from up. There's a bunch of sounds up this way we want to go through. But yeah, that one would be cool as well. We are currently docked, yes.
Totally, Alan, definitely agree.
We do have the kitty cat. Psst, 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 psst. The people want to see you, kitty?
Have to put in some Elvis, CC Rider for the cat. Oh, wow.
I'll turn off the cat cam for now because she's not in her spot. Plus some gels. Okay. So you got all kinds of batteries in. Do you have... We have solar panels. Yes, we have 4 195 watt solar panels. Technically we had 6, but one broke in the move. Our system is a 24 volt system with 12 volt solar panels, so they need to be in series and parallel, which is why we can't use one of ours. So we have a spare one that's just sitting there, which is kind of annoying. We are on BC, yes.
Check out Nesto gear.
Like and subscribe.
Do you guys ever get tired of being on the ocean? Not yet. This is very new to us, so we still go to land and everything.
I know. I always want more batteries. I keep saying that. It'd be cool to have like a couple more batteries, honestly, for us as well.
Why is there always just certain people that show up and ask like ridiculous questions?
Yeah, because they think it's fun. Where did you start from? So Holly and I, if you like our entire journey, if you want to start right from when we were born, Holly was born in Ontario, I was born in Saskatchewan. We moved out to, we eventually ended up in Calgary, Alberta, where we lived for the past 15 years, and then we moved out to Vancouver Island, which is where we are now. So our boat has pretty much been where we bought it from. We haven't gone too far yet because it is wintertime. We do plan to go more eventually.
Reaper, hello, what's up?
Biggest change from land to boat? What is biggest change from land to boat? Honestly, downsizing. We don't have unlimited funds. We couldn't buy like a multi-million-dollar massive sailboat. So obviously we had to downsize. We don't have a washer and dryer, which is a thing you can buy, but we don't have one. We have to use the marinas, which obviously you have to walk up the hill. You have to share with a bunch of people.
Sometimes the milk will freeze in the 12-volt fridge.
Yeah, the fridge is not obviously perfect, so it's kind of a fridge freezer. Not really supposed to be. Technically, you can turn it up and be a freezer, and you can turn it down and be more of a fridge. But even in fridge mode, some corners freeze a bit more. And then some other stuff would be obviously water conservation and then power conservation. Right now we're at the marina, so it's a lot easier to do that, but it'll be a bit bigger problem in the future. My goal is 800 to 1,000 amp hours. That you'll be good with that. Are you gonna do solar too, Evan? I think you told us you were going to.
What's this mean?
Molten salt. Oh yeah, that's people store like potential energy in that.
Oh wow.
So basically, the sun can like heat up salt, and then it stays heated, and then they can like transfer that back into like power. It's just a way people do stuff. Some people really, really don't like that idea, and some people do. I'm not sure why.
Aww.
So our boat itself was $36,000. We put a little bit more money into it, obviously, and then we pay about $575 a month for the marina, $100 to $150 for electricity. In summer it'll be cheaper because right now we're using electric heaters as well, so in the summer it'll be a lot less for heating. And $180 is for Starlink internet. A lot of that could be cut down if you don't want to use internet that much, and obviously if you are in a warmer place, you don't need heaters as well.
Serena just invited us to their home near Seattle.
Oh, wow.
Right across. So thank you very much, Serena.
One day we will head down that direction. It would be very cool.
Aw. We don't play Arc Raiders. Brian has played that game, though.
No, Arc Raiders I haven't done yet.
Oh,
but I
okay.
keep
I
wanting
thought you
to,
have.
but we haven't bought it. No, I keep watching people play it, and it looks really cool.
We were playing Boulder's Gate earlier and GTA.
And then Battlefield 6 is usually what we're playing.
Yeah.
400 amp hour on sale. Ooh.
Dale, I'm not sure about Key West. Like, that's Florida. We're in Canada right now.
We're a long way down.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we'd also have to go through the Panama Canal, which would take
I think
3,000 American dollars.
I think I have heard, though, to anchor those places is really tough, though.
Yeah, I've heard Florida's cracking down on stuff, and they're charging anchorage fees now in a lot of places.
Yo, from my homeland. How's it going? Sailing.
Kraken versus Godzilla, who wins? I mean, is the battle taking place in the water? I feel like the Kraken's got to win, right? Although Godzilla is a very big creature itself, so...
Reaper, we totally want to. We want to... Thursday night is pirate night. We looked at coats on Etsy just for fun.
They're very expensive.
It would be super cool.
We need some tricorns and some coats. I would wear the tricorn in the coat like 24/7. I'm not even lying.
I think the Atomic
Every
4
live.
got a bad rap. I don't know who Atomic 4 is. Do you know who Atomic 4 is?
I don't know why. I've heard the name, but I can't think of it off the top of my head right now.
Sorry, Kenneth. We don't know much about that.
KK, we've never used this in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. Technically speaking, you can use it in the middle. It just costs a lot more. So if you're... Right now we have unlimited roaming for North America. In the middle of the ocean, you're supposed to pay... It's like $300 for unlimited, like, worldwide kind of thing.
Fred blogs, we have not gotten scurvy. We have vegetables and fruit on board and lots of other foods like meat and stuff.
Yeah, we have propane. So propane, one of the generators we've been looking at is a propane and gasoline one, which would be kind of nice. I hope you enjoy your adventures and stay safe. We'll do our best. Appreciate you as well. Thanks for being here and asking questions.
Diesel, is your kitty usually like angry? You said she was angry earlier.
Who, Kitty?
Yeah.
She always looks a little grumpy.
No, not our kitty. Their kitty. His kitty.
My kitty also looks angry all the time.
Yeah, she wants snackies, though.
We're not on open water. We're at a marina right now, Kenya. So yeah, we're tied up at the dock. We're in a very safe location. It's a bad time of year to be just like out in the open water unless you are really experienced or you have like a good anchorage.
Totally, Serena. So they would put some things on the deck to save room in the fridge, like drinks and stuff. Totally.
Oh, Broken Promises. Hello. How's it going?
Guess what came today?
Yeah, the TPU has arrived. I don't know if it alerted you, but we got the TPU.
Yes.
I did it. I even started. Well, we made a little video. We'll have to see. We'll put it up eventually here.
Brian had to sprint there, and he came back huffing and puffing.
Yeah, the Amazon guy called me, and then we always tell him to go to the office for the marina. They dropped it. He got there, and of course it's the weekend, so no one at the office is there. They called me, and I just sprinted all the way there, you know, huffing and puffing. It was good, though.
The boat is not small, but it's not large, so we're the happy medium, I would say. Not claustrophobic, though. Nope.
And Broken Promises the fridge holds like its temperature okay. It's just like it has, I don't know if you want to call it hot spots, but it has like areas,
it
cold
has cold
spots.
spots. Definitely. Correct answer. Godzilla always wins.
At least no animals or snakes. Yeah, I mean New Zealand's nice for that. No deadly animals there. We feel safe for them. That's good. Camper van.
We would woo woo.
That's awesome, Stoney. And Holly and I really would like to visit New Zealand. We've heard really good things about it.
Happy Friday. Happy Friday to you as well.
Atomic 4 is a gas engine. Okay. What's it for? What's the Atomic 4 engine from?
Arr.
Is it just like a diesel engine people use on boats now? Well, hello. Tessie, hello. How's it going?
Juice box. Yes, we live in a boat. It's a sailboat. A Hunter Legend. Looks familiar. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm ready to... I was going to reprint the solar mounts for the solar panels. Right now I have things mounted kind of funny. I want to reprint those and redesign it a little bit. So I was going to maybe do that with the TPU, but we'll see.
And thank you everybody who is tapping the screen. Thank you so much. The hearts are just like zooming across.
And Evan, that'll be great. You'll have like a ton of power with that then.
How long have we been doing this? Just over 4 months now. So we got on at the beginning of winter, unfortunately. And fortunately too, because we got to know the boat.
Who's guarding the outside? Would it surprise you to know that we got some gargoyles out there waiting right now?
Yeah, the Kraken's on deck.
Kraken's on shift.
Imagine playing Battlefield
in the middle of the ocean.
Totally.
I really want to play some scary games anchored out somewhere offshore at nighttime out on deck. I think that would be really fun and terrifying at the same time.
Serena, have a good night. Thank you so much too.
I'm going to Google this engine.
Aww.
I'm always curious about engines. I love engine stuff.
That is so super awesome. Be well. That's wicked. Hello, Juicebox. We are on Vancouver Island right now, so...
Oh, so it's an old engine.
Fellow Canadians.
It's a really old engine. 47 to 84.
TPU, Tensor Processing Unit. No, I don't think it's called that.
Ours is a Yanmar, not an Atomic 4.
What is the TPU stand for? I guess the box is...
I don't know I can't remember what TPU stands for. Breaking Promises. Do you know what TPU stands for? I can't think off the top of my head.
Maybe.
I could Google it as well, but I was just going to ask somebody that might know off the top of their head, but we'll see. I always forget. It's basically like a flexible plastic. It's almost rubbery, but not quite.
Atomic 4 was the standby motor until everyone swapped to Yanmar diesels. Says Kenneth. Yeah, okay.
Thermoplastic polyurethane. There you go. Oh, yeah. Broken Promises said right there, yeah.
That's what it is. It's not Tensor Processing Unit.
Yeah. We're talking TPU filament for 3D printing. It's like a flexible, almost a rubbery kind of... have you ever... Sorry, Broken Promises. Have you ever used like the really, really flexible, what do you call it, like 70A TPU? Sorry, just a random thing that only people that 3D print would know about, but... Because I had one that was, I think it was 70, maybe it was 80.
We're at the dock, Tommy, so... We're not in the middle of the ocean right now.
And do you ever have problems like printing it? I know with mine... If I leave it on the spool, it like pulls it too tight, and then I don't have it. I have to like pull it out in a big strands and let it like slowly eat it up or whatever. Oh,
I forgot. Diesel Fuel. Oh, he is a big kitty. He's got a mountain lion kitty.
Who? Diesel Fuel?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I forgot about that, Diesel.
FIFO, this is what we're doing right now. We do content creation, we make videos, we go live, we do that kind of stuff. We're not making a lot yet. We basically live on our savings that we sold everything we saved for a long time, and we're doing this and trying to make content creation happen for us. We'll see what happens.
Lee Smith, permission to come aboard, Captain.
Welcome aboard. If you're going to ask so kindly and politely.
Yeah, totally. Cece, is this okay?
Yeah, Kitty. We got to ask the kitty, though. Where's she at? Where is she at? Is the back heater on? I'm getting cold. It feels like it's cold in here.
Well, the front one wasn't on, I think. But...
I think I turned it on, though. But now I'm not sure.
Red Arrow, yes. I definitely have. Have you seen Super Troopers?
Yes, not for a long time, but I have seen it.
The poutine, French fries and gravy.
And yeah, I do. I have a direct drive. The Creality K1C is direct drive. It just seems to like in the extruder it like gets stretched. So I've always had to. Some people say if you do like a top mounted one, it works better with the gravity, helping with gravity. I always just have to pull it off the pull the strand, the really long, and then let it do its thing for a bit. That seems to be a problem. I didn't know it was a problem. I was just curious if you had the problem or if it was just my printer.
This is what we would have said to this. He's still probably laughing and chuckling away. That would be us, definitely.
Oh,
I think it would be cool.
I think it would be cool too.
Only on Thursdays, though. Woo woo. Thursday night, pirate night.
Yeah, the retraction. Yeah, if I don't, it starts to like look really bad. It just starts to like under extrude like crazy.
Quadra
How's your
Island.
day?
We need to go to Quadra Island.
Our day has been really good so far. If you have room for guests, I'd go to somewhere like Fiji and offer island charters. I mean, we kind of have room for guests, but also not at all. Our boat's kind of small. It's big enough for 2 of us, but I don't think you'd want to have many more people on board.
Everything is plastic. Not everything. There's different flavors.
There's carbon fiber.
Yep. And there's leather.
There's... yeah. Have you seen any seals in your area? There's tons of seals and sea lions, actually.
If Kitty says no, it means he's watching from the shore. Yeah.
Okay, I was thinking about doing a skateboard bearing thing as well. That's kind of a good idea, I think.
Oh. Oh.
Buckbreaker? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, I'm not sure what WT said either. Hello. What restaurant is this?
WW115, WTW115. What are you talking about? I'm not sure 100% what you're saying there.
What you talking about?
What you talking about?
Willis?
Willis, yeah. Hold on.
What waters? Northwestern Pacific right now. So BC, Canada is where we're at. What have you made with the 3D printer? So Brian has made the monitor mount here that is attached to the compression pole.
Yep.
You have made the covers for this, what used to be a fan, but now cords run through it.
Yep.
A bunch of little rubber stoppers for the cabinets. Some moisture squares that go underneath our mattresses.
To let air flow through.
Yep.
We've
What
printed
else?
like solar mounting stuff.
Makeup tools to draw my eyeliner on. A dragon egg with a dragon in it, and it articulates or whatever you call that. And the octopus does too. It's pretty cool.
So lots of fun stuff, but also lots of like actual cool things. I've probably made way more stuff too that I can't even think of. Lots of like really small, kind of like boring stuff that you just don't even think about. Like little washers, TPU washers that help like just prevent water leaking, basically. I don't even know what to call them. So lots of like really boring stuff, but it really adds up and it's cool to do.
We'll host the first PC Pirate Boat to
We'll all raise our fun flags. We'll all get some fun flags, all different ones, and we'll all just raise them at the same time and just start flotilling around.
You need to take a pleasure craft course to answer your question. Oh, who is that for?
Red Arrow, it is legal here, yes.
Oh, well.
I have a bit of a headache. Anyone else have a bit of a headache today?
I thought they did a second one, so they are making like a third one, maybe?
Shay, Broken Promises, my first 3D printer was an Amazon one for like $300 and it was a conveyor belt one. And it was the worst 3D printer in the entire universe.
Yes.
I tried to print other things besides PLA.
We have the square still that we made.
And that's what I'm answering Shay's. So the one thing I did I was able to successfully print on that printer was a yellow cube out of PLA. And Kitty Cat still uses it. So I have printed cat toys from it, yes.
Well, Lee Smith, I think one other person actually asked permission to come aboard, please. So I think you are possibly the second.
And Mr. Wolf, we are getting to spring. It is... I don't want to say it. We've had some false springs as well. Last week was really nice, and then this week has been super windy and cold. But it is getting to spring, so hopefully soon. And thank you very much for the 4 roses. And Loden, thank you for the heart me as well.
Red Arrow, I think Brian did answer, but yes, it is legal here.
I did answer that,
Okay,
yes.
yeah, I thought so. What are the dimensions of your living space? So if it was a square, we would say it's 200 square feet. It's not a square, it's a wedge.
It's hard to measure like the square footage of a sailboat.
Yes, it's very tough.
Because in the back room there, it's like a low roof. Like you can sit up in bed, but you couldn't crawl where your feet go. You can crawl, but you couldn't stand up. So you do count that as your square footage, or do you leave that out because it's not like walkable?
But Frady, so we're 35.5 feet, 11 by 7, 6'3" is our cab, and then I guess.
And like the inside is probably not the 35, it's probably closer to 30 inside.
But I mean, we got 2 floors in this house, so.
Yeah, we got the whole deck, and the backyard is an ocean.
How often do we leave the boat? Pretty often, but generally not for very long.
And Broken Promises, I do have a filament dryer. Unfortunately, I bought one that I shouldn't have. I should have got a better one.
Yeah,
I
it works
I got like
though.
I got a dual filament dryer and it works okay. It doesn't get hot enough. That's the downside. It only gets to like I think 50 or 55 maybe. I would very much like to get there's like a Creality one that's pretty decent that gets a lot hotter and it's a single drying one. I wanted to get that one, but I just haven't bothered getting that yet.
Becky, it's very much the opposite. It's very nice sleeping on the boat. The ocean is just like rocks you to sleep. It's super nice.
Obviously, when it's really stormy, it can be the opposite too. But yeah,
Yeah.
generally speaking, when you're just on the boat in the ocean, it's really nice. And our boat is 35.5 feet long.
So juice box, we do have solar. It's not ideal for the boat. We are a bit sour on the subject, so we have solar. It hasn't been working. Also, the sun is not the best full power right now.
Asa Trace, welcome, and Maria. We've had bad weather the last couple days. We don't really get like. So Canada does get hurricanes, but it's not usually the same. Usually it's like the tail end of a hurricane that came from like Alaska or the ocean or whatever. I don't know. We do get them, but it's very rare, and the storms are a lot less. But we do have storms. The last couple of days it's actually been really, really windy. And right now we're at the dock though, so we're very safe.
Is it expensive? I mean, cheaper than a house, especially in this area. How much shrimp? Lots. We could have lemon shrimp, salt and pepper shrimp, barbecue shrimp, deep fried shrimp. We could fill this
Deep
whole
fried
boat.
shrimp.
We could have 200 square feet of shrimp if you wanted.
We could. We haven't traveled too much yet, 7-6, because it's winter storm sailing season here. So once the weather gets better, we are very much waiting for that. We have taken the boat out a few times, but once the weather gets better, we'll be out a lot more.
So dimensions, we kind of mentioned that for AD. Hopefully you got the answer. Just tuned in. The safety concern. So, I mean, people live on boats all the time. What would you be concerned about? I know it's the ocean. It's different. Most people generally don't do it, but it's pretty safe. We have everything we need on board.
You gotta try it one day, Maria. I know you say you'd never do it, but I think there are some beautiful things about it. Obviously, there is the fear, and I understand that. Not everyone is gonna be able to do this kind of thing, but I think you should definitely give it a chance if you ever get the opportunity just to hop on somebody else's boat.
Hello, Colette. And then apparently Super Troopers 3 is a
really?
release August 7th, yeah.
And Hanukkah, so when did we start this? We started like 2 years ago. We moved out of our original house like 8 months ago or something, and we moved out to BC. We lived at my sister's for 4 months because our original sailboat that we put a deposit down on fell through. So we ended up staying there for 4 months instead of the 3 weeks we hoped for, or 2 weeks. And then we've been on this boat for 4 months now. So it's been a long journey, but we're finally here. We had to buy the boat in the winter, and unfortunately it's a really bad time to like sail around here.
Lee, thank you for stopping by. We can say that you were the first if it makes you feel better. Definitely made our day, so thank you very much for that. We hope you have a lovely day yourself. And
we have not gotten sick yet. We've been pretty good. I'm not saying it won't happen, but eventually maybe.
When you fight, who sleeps in the water?
So the joke always is we'll get a dinghy and then we'll build the doghouse on the dinghy, but that will never actually happen. Neither of us will ever have to sleep out in the water.
Very doable for two. Yes, 2 and a kitty cat. Definitely.
The 22nd's supposed to look nice. I got to look into that. That's when Stephanie's moving.
So family of 4, comfortable on a Cascade 36. Oh wow, and this boat is way roomier. Okay, I would find it tough, I think, with any more people.
I think a family, though. If you're a family, that's totally a different thing.
Totally.
What's our average day look like? Our average day depends on the day, obviously. We often, we'll get up, we do sometimes, so a really, really busy day, for instance, we'll be wake up, we have our tea, we go start the laundry, we walk to the grocery store to get groceries, we walk we finish doing our laundry, we get on the boat, we do some work on the boat, we clean the boat. Often we'll start a 3D printing project to get that going. I'll charge up the batteries on the boat, and that's a really, really busy day. It really depends, though, because every day can be different if we're working on specific things as well.
Idaho, welcome in. Are you in Idaho? And we're on BC. We're on Vancouver Island in BC, Canada. Sorry.
And yeah, broken promises. That was always my problem, too. In Calgary, Alberta, we never had that problem because it was very dry there most of the time. I still did dry stuff because it would often not print perfect. But out here on the water, obviously, that's a really, really big problem. So I keep all my stuff double bagged, and I have it in a container, and then I still end up drying it because that is still definitely a problem.
Panda, no nightmares like that. Definitely not. That would be probably a bad night. And the captain, Cece, she's over here sitting on the computer right now.
And 7-6, honestly, the boat, we didn't really buy the boat for the affordability of it. We bought a boat so we could travel and go on adventures. So I think we'd still do the boat thing, but obviously having affordable housing would be a lot nicer as well. I think Holly and I would love to buy land and live in the country and have an off-grid house as well, if that was ever a possibility. In Canada, it's very hard to do. It's very, very expensive. So unless you go really far north. But
Hello, Mike, and peace, maybe? I would do it if I could afford it, 100%. So are you talking about the boat? Because, I mean, we have an old boat. It's like 36 years old, 37 almost.
almost as old as I am.
Yeah, we do not come from money, that's for sure, and we made it happen. So it definitely is possible.
Oh yeah. Okay, you will be passing by us. You'll have to let us know, Stephanie. Pop on to your
totally.
TikTok and just be like, "I'm passing by right now. We'll peek outside and wave," even though we probably won't be able to see you. But
And Diesel, that's definitely true. We need our pleasure craft. It's just an online course and definitely needed in Canada.
are you going through Dodds Narrow, Stephanie? Or are you going like the long way on the outside?
Ah, yeah.
We're on Vancouver Island, British Columbia, Canada right now. Huge waves scare me,
BC
and I've been
is
in waves
beautiful.
way over my head. Never
Fairbanks,
again.
Alaska here. That's cool.
Maria, that's completely understandable.
So not at all Idaho.
No. But again,
Ooh.
you gotta go on like maybe go on a sailboat when it's a nice day or something like that. But I understand. I completely understand. It can be definitely terrifying.
Cece, get over here.
It is very beautiful up here. Yes. Yeah, and we're not Vancouver. We're Vancouver Island. So we're across the water from Vancouver on the big island.
How can you sleep when the wind is strong? Well, it was very strong today. I'm not sure yet.
For what? The wind?
How do you sleep when the wind is strong?
I don't sleep because I'm a very light sleeper, so any noise generally wakes me up. But I can sleep also, so I'll just get woken up by the loud noises and then I just go back to sleep.
King David, what did you ask?
Maria, we are in Canada, yes. And how often do we turn on the boat? Do you mean like tack and jive?
Turn
and
it. No, start the engine, I think.
Oh, turn on, like, okay, that makes more sense. We try to do it like monthly or even every couple weeks or even weekly. It really depends. Do you sail? We do, but we haven't done a lot of that yet because it's wintertime.
What is the cost of 3D printing? I guess that can be very...
It can be kind of cheap or very, very expensive. It's kind of like any hobby. It really depends how in depth you get it. So my printer, I got the Creality K1C. It's a decent printer. You can kind of do everything with it without going like crazy over budget. It's kind of like a $500 printer. The filament depends what kind you want to get. There's like PLA, which is very cheap, like $20. You can get it on sale sometimes for like 15, or you can get like the carbon fiber nylon, which is $50 for like half a roll of regular filament for like $60. And then you can print really, really cool, strong stuff that's almost like aluminum strong. But it really depends. Like I said, it can be kind of really cheap or really expensive.
Dusty, do you remember the name of the boat? He thinks that they've done work on this boat late August.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
It could have been.
Could have been.
What time is it for you guys? It is 11:17 p.m.
I don't think so.
Our boat was 36,000.
This is a no, right?
What's that?
I don't know.
Oh, I'm assuming no.
Okay.
We'll just leave that alone.
Me 3.
Yeah, Holly and I are originally from Canada. Holly was born in Ontario. I was born in Saskatchewan. We moved to Calgary, Alberta, so like middle of Canada. And then we moved out to the island to move onto the boat. So yeah, we've been in Canada kind of our whole lives. We have traveled through the States and in Mexico a little bit, though. Is it cold? It's not bad. It's kind of cold in here right now. My feet are naked. My feet are not socked, and it's a bit chilly in here.
Wow.
But it's not bad. It's pretty warm, actually.
So, Pork, no, we have a black water tank. It goes into there, and then we get it pumped out.
And we know the basics of sailing. We're not pretending we're people that have done this a long time. We're not experienced, but we know the basics of it, yes. How you guys ever go live and show the marina? Do you... Oh, we don't try to show too much of our specific location because there are weirdos out there. But, hello. You got some problems over here?
No, well, you just,
Apologies.
Oh,
Don't go too spammy, or you'll be muted.
Who wears the captain hat? Cece does. We have to get her one, though. Cece, do you wear the captain's hat?
Major Laser, we would like to purposefully go out and sail.
What did they say?
To a Pirate of the Caribbean special stream.
Thursday night's pirate night.
Yeah, we keep saying Thursday night, pirate night. We just need to get our pirate hats and stuff.
Do you get claustrophobic? I would say no.
We like smaller spaces. It's not a bad place to live, especially when your ocean, the backyard is your ocean. Yeah, that's correct.
Is there no motion on the water now?
It's actually really calm outside, and we are docked, yeah.
But, yeah, it's very calm. It wasn't earlier.
We do not have that sign, but everyone says that. But no, we do not.
I guess we probably could have a better list of medical places to visit. I think you can radio the nearest boat if you really need, like an emergency, if you have an emergency.
And Stephanie, you said you're not 100% sure if you're going through the Dodds Narrows or going a different way. I apologize, guys. 1 second. We got a lot of people commenting us in. We will sail like the Black Pearl, I promise you. Don't worry.
So what happens if you're out in the ocean and there's a massive storm? So hopefully you're always constantly watching the weather. We have many weather apps to prior proper plan, as they say.
Major Laser, Shay is actually my sister. She's not an AI, don't worry. She's actually legitimately a sister. She lives in Germany right now, and she helps us moderate the stream. Sometimes I get really behind on comments, and she helps out. How do we decide on the name of the boat? The name of the boat is Delfina. We didn't decide that. It was the previous owner, I think, that did that. Too many weirdos. There are definitely too many weirdos out there. We don't ever state the exact location, although it's probably not that hard to figure out if you guys know the area.
Guess what? What did you get, Woo Woo? -10 today, cold weekend. Oh, wow.
Holly has been informed of the weirdos for the first time. Shay could be AI sometimes. Where the fingers hurt. Go to Antarctica? We could, but we want to go to the warm places. How does your cat feel about the bad weather? She gets a little bit nervous, but for the most part, she's getting pretty used to the boat. She likes the boat a lot. Hi, kitty.
We're not in the middle, Walid. We are at the dock right now, so we're safe.
How much money do you need to sail across the world? That starts to get more expensive because you want to have like a really well-built boat. It really depends how you plan to sail across the world. If you want to do like a circumnavigation, you want to have a really strong boat with like lots of supplies and lots of equipment on board. If you plan to just like island hop and like coastal cruise and stop places, you can do it for a lot cheaper. It really depends.
So Freddy, is that what your name is, Freddy? Freddy. Kitty is the captain. She wears the captain hat.
A few people have said that I look like other people's friends, which is always interesting. But I appreciate it. You could be their twin.
Kenneth, I swear we did see a Cascade 36. I'm not sure if it was exactly a Cascade, but it'd probably be about a 36 with a blue mast named Serendipity.
I swear I've seen that. Was it for sale? Was it for sailboat, or we just saw it?
Dad built it from the Bear Hall.
Oh, wow.
In the woods. Okay, we got to keep our eye out. Hopefully we see you again, Kenneth, because that's completely familiar.
What do we eat? We eat pretty normal stuff. We do eat fish and crabs sometimes, but fish. But we eat lots of like chicken and lots of other stuff.
I think that's the first marina. I can't remember now.
Oh, maybe.
We're going to have to go for a walk.
And Honik, what's keeping us on Vancouver Island currently is that we kind of got stuck here. Not to say, when I say stuck, it sounds like we don't want to be here. Vancouver Island and Vancouver and BC is a very beautiful area. We wanted to sail south for like wintertime, but obviously we bought the boat at the very beginning of winter. And we're new sailors. Winter sailing conditions in the Northwest Pacific can be really, really bad, especially for new sailors like ourselves. We don't want to get caught off guard and actually have a problem where we end up sinking the boat or doing something dumb where we have to call the Coast Guard or whatever, which is kind of why we're stuck where we are. And stuck sounds bad, but yeah, we do plan to do more sailing around BC itself before we head south. But.
Cece is her name, Frady. Cece. Like cubic centimeters, so just 2 C's.
And yeah, we also have satellite internet. We have quite a few things for like safety and flares and all that kind of stuff.
So Marco, this is what we're doing for work. And if you guys like it, subscribe please and follow, double tap the screen.
I need a kilt and a Braveheart face paint.
Oh wow,
the face paint would be cheap. The kilt might be. It's probably not that hard to get a kilt actually.
And then we'll send you up the mast.
Yeah, that'll be a special stream. Ding! Brian goes up the mast in a kilt.
Maria,
do you catch fish? We haven't yet, no.
Totally Kitty, but Cece is her name.
I always call her Kitty.
Yeah, definitely.
But her name is Cece. I feel like there is many nice places other than Van. We will eventually be docked at other place. Vancouver Island is an incredibly beautiful place, so there are so many places to visit and see. But we have to wait for summer kind of more for that.
Woo Woo, are you eating ice cream right now?
And Evan, so we have a third-party app for that. It's called Tickfinity. We used to have, we'd have it on the screen where it would show how many likes. So every time someone double taps, it'll show the likes. I can put it up on the screen now, but TikTok itself doesn't like it. But I can still go to the third-party app and see how many times somebody's tapped. So I can check right now if you want.
So Nitrotech, we totally have one of those ovens with the gimbal, definitely.
The only downside is I just realized I don't even have Tickfinity open, so I don't think it would have worked. So that's my bad.
Aww.
That's why we have got no sounds going on.
We're at 16K though. That's awesome.
Yeah, really appreciate it. We have 16,000 likes in total for the stream, which is really cool. We used to get often a lot more. I'm going to try and double every live. Yeah, sorry, Evan. That's my bad. Normally I have that open, but for some reason it didn't open today. So I don't think I'll even be able to see. Kitty is going for the snack drawer.
So whenever she wants to get her way, she rattles the bags because we know she's not supposed to do that. Cece.
I'm sorry, Evan. That's unfortunate that I forgot to do that. I might have to go. Just curious, do you all drive bikes as well? Or just, sorry, do you all drive as well? Or right now we just have the bikes. So it's our only other source of transportation. And we're not even sure, so we very much want to keep them. We love the motorcycles. It's one of our favorite things in the entire world. Obviously the bike and boats are a little bit difficult to deal with. But we'll see. We really want to try to make it work, which is why we want bike binders. Bike binders, are you watching right now?
Oh, wow.
We want you.
We are on Vancouver Island right now. So BC, Canada, and then Frady, almost. So just 2 C's, like cubic centimeters. But yes, that's CC.
It was actually pretty fun. A lot of people like doing the tapping game where you just like tap the screen. It also helps us out. So the more that people tap the screen, it gives likes, and then it honestly helps us get on the For You page more, so more people can like come to our stream, which does help us out a lot.
So Marco, this is our bed that we are on. It's also a table. There used to be a mattress that was like this thin, and it felt like cardboard, so we were pretty much just on the plywood. We finally have a nice mattress, so for a week now, and it's been a lovely sleep.
And appreciate it. Yeah, we're trying to make our life more adventurous. We're working on that kind of stuff.
Can we see you without your glasses on? Yes, but I won't be able to read the chat now.
Now she's blind.
It's just all blurry.
I'm trying to support people. Yeah. Appreciate you guys. So yeah, if you guys really want, don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, double tap the screen 1,000,000 times.
Oh wow.
It does help us out. Spam, I saw you change your name.
Ooh.
Hello. I'm gonna still call you Spam for now, unless you want me to call you.
Yeah.
How do you pronounce? Wait, how do you pronounce that first name? Is it Sayla? Sayla? Let me know. I need to know. I was trying to pronounce it earlier. I saw that you changed it. So.
Diesel, Alberta has some pretty darn good steaks. BC, we haven't found them yet here, but we missed the Alberta steaks, that's for sure. I'm on a boat. Yep.
We're going to
Who,
sail a boat. I mean, Spam does have a boat. Sayla is a sailor himself. He's a pretty cool guy. He lives on the mainland.
Most staff emergency transportation. Who is rocking the Husqvarna bike? We both are. Woo woo. We have a 350 and a 501.
Oh, I see.
So yes. How do you support your lifestyle? Oh. Is it good?
What? Nothing. Alias.
Oh, okay.
Anyway. Sorry, where are you right now? We're on Vancouver Island, British Columbia, Canada. Yeah.
How do you support your lifestyle? So we sold everything. We moved on. We bought a 36-year-old boat, which is, I guess, fairly cheap when it comes to housing, I suppose. And this is what we're doing. So yes.
We do content creation. We make videos. We do live streams.
Soon we will be monetized on this side of things, hopefully. We just need a few more watch hours is the problem. And we're in Canada.
Yeah, the Husqvarnas are very cool. I agree. They're
you so
very
much,
nice.
Marco. Yeah.
From our previous life still, we really want to keep them. We really want to make it happen. So we are trying to find ways to mount them and be able to... Obviously, they won't be on the boat all the time, but yeah.
Yeah, totally. I think our favorite time was taking them to Ghost Lake, though. For me, anyways. I loved going on the ice with them. That was a lot of fun.
Honestly, that's a pretty badass name. I'm not going to even call that hippie. That's a cool name. Alias.
God bless you, homies.
Is that how you say it? It's just Alias? Because I love that.
Still tripping. Thank you. Aww.
In a perfect world where money is no option, where's the top dream destination to sail to? I mean, New Zealand would be really cool. The money, the no object, the thing with that is obviously to take a cat there can be pretty expensive because they have strict rules with animals. So that would be expensive just to have the cat there. So that would be a really cool place. All the islands in the South Pacific would be beautiful. Going into the Caribbean would be awesome, and going through the Panama Canal can be very expensive because it's like $3,000 US just to go through for anything under 60 feet. Is there any, where else would we like to go? Turks and Caicos?
Yeah, Turks and Caicos. I always say Spain, but I don't know enough about the places, so I can't pick. I pick it all.
Yeah, so my sister might be moving to Spain eventually, so we could head that way eventually, and that would be kind of an expensive trip too, because we'd have to go probably
Europe, yep.
south through the Panama Canal, up the coast, and across to Spain or something like that. So it really depends. I don't know. Holly and I want to visit everywhere, though.
Wee Woo, your kitty's 19 years old. That's incredible.
That's an old cat at that point. You guys need a I Am on the Boat soundtrack as your theme song for the sailboat.
Oh, wow.
We should do that, actually.
Um,
Evan, have a great sleep. Thanks for being here. We'll chat again. Welcome. Welcome and good night.
they say that merchant ships are haunted. Is that true?
Merchant ships?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Is it true? I have no idea.
I'm not sure about that.
Which port we've gone on our friend's boat?
Have you talked about your boat? Hunter Legend 35.5. It's an 89. The rigging, so it's a Dutchman. It can be easily solo sailed. So.
Yes. Sorry.
And then it's a tartan slope fractional too.
Trish.
Or sloop. Sorry, I always say that wrong.
We do not say the exact location because there are some weirdos out there that really freak us out sometimes. But for the most part, we are south of that.
No, Major Laser. Hold on, wait, what is it, an 89? It's almost Brian's age.
Yeah, it's quite a bit older than Holly, obviously. It's 2 years older than Holly, 2 years younger than me. It's between us. There we go, that's why we bought it. Very different, it's cool. It is a cool name, I love that name.
French Polynesian, Persian Gulf.
It's from a Bob Dylan movie, interesting. Well, I like that, I think it's a cool name. I've never heard that name, it's a very unique name, so there you go.
Aww.
I love steak, honestly. There's a place called Mal if you like steak one day. I would love steak. Steak is one of our favorite things. Holly and I came from the Calgary, Airdrie area. We ate steak almost all the time when we lived there.
Like, pretty much like 3 or 4 times a week.
We went to a local...
and we would just split a steak. It was awesome.
Yeah, we'd go to a local ranch and we'd buy steak. It was actually called Your Local Ranch.
Yeah, it was wicked. It was really good.
The Galapagos would also be, I agree, would be a dream. Yeah, Shaylin does travel more than us without the boat. She's all over the place.
What is the worst part of living on a boat? So laundry. You can buy washing machines and like combination or whatever, but I think our boat might be a little small for that, maybe. So laundry, and then you can't just like have a shower all day long. You're counting your water.
Why are you asking, fair playa? Huh?
Oh, wow. Yeah, also,
Asia would be cool. Yeah, we'd visit Asia. Honestly, Japan, China would be cool too. Malaysia, the Philippines, a lot of the little islands in Asia would be really cool to visit one day.
Why would we go there? No HF too low.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, lots of weirdos out there. Solo sailing a 35.5 would be badass. Yeah, it would be. It'll be badass when I get good enough at doing that.
Yeah.
It's definitely nice to have an extra person, obviously, but
we haven't. Coast Guards have not met us yet, but should be fine when they do.
El Salvador would be cool. Yes, one day we will probably head down either to Panama or past Panama. Panama down to South America. Wow, Kitty, why are you biting me?
We cut our hair quite often. I think Brian just trimmed his hair today, so it's.
I did. Plus, shave sides.
Well, not.
I mean, it's growing. I need to shave it some more, but they are shaved. Steak is so good.
Wow.
Beaches I have been on.
Ooh.
2 in the west.
So in Fairbanks. I'm not exactly sure where that is, but -40 is very cold.
No, I'm very much... Holly and I both love meat.
Oh, yes, definitely.
I answered that fair play. I was asking why you want to know.
So our boat is heated with 2 electric heaters while we're on shore power. Also, if we're out and about, we have propane and diesel.
I've never seen Brazilians on...
Cool, yes.
Apparently Brazilians are crazy cowboys.
Oh, yeah, totally. You didn't know that?
I did not know that. That sounds awesome.
I'm excited for Mexico.
Yes.
The real cowboys.
Elmo, whereabouts does your nephew live? Is he in BC or is he in the US somewhere else in the world?
Tea, we love tea, but how many square feet is your living space? So a boat's not square, so 200 square feet is the estimation.
And Trish, congratulations on 25 years. That's a pretty big milestone. And Tofino is beautiful.
Diesel is.
We're also from the Calgary area.
Is our age as well. He was born in '89.
Oh wow.
Look,
so I'm older than everybody? can't believe this.
Oh wow.
Is the machine that desalinates and makes infinite water expensive? It's very expensive.
Yes.
So there's a few things you can do. I'm going to be behind on questions. Sorry, guys. Desalinators are like $6,000 Canadian if you buy like a proper desalinator from like a company that makes desalinators. You can make your own. It's basically a reverse osmosis system. So if you get a high pressure pump and a pre-filter, basically you want to filter out like the random stuff in the water, like seaweed and like the bigger chunks. You can make your own desalinator out of that kind of stuff. So it can cost a lot less if you build your own, but it's still fairly expensive. Obviously, reverse osmosis is not cheap. Do not do the out of contacts major laser. You leave that contacts back in there. As soon as I said it, I knew.
Major
I didn't hear the answer. I didn't hear your answer either. That's why I'm asking.
Cowboy beef. Hey man? Question mark. What's the question?
Oh, wait, I missed something. Who did I miss? If you're Canadian, how did I miss something?
Oh, that's awesome. A 42-foot catch.
It's free visa upon entry right now.
Bay.
Where are you talking about? Holly up? If you're Canadian, I feel like I missed a comment.
Ooh, I like Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper is awesome. You don't? Do you have a favorite pop?
I totally missed a comment somewhere.
I am way older than all of you. Aw.
Who's older?
Kim.
Oh, that's okay. Nothing wrong with being older. If you're Canadian, freeze, looking good. You're tall. You wouldn't have to scramble over the boat like I do. I mean, being tall it does definitely help a little bit.
Miscellaneous mechanic. Love the name. How do you get power? We're on shore power right now, but we do have solar. It's been an issue. It still is an issue. We do have it though.
If I shave, I also look just like a little baby. I look like a baby even if I don't shave pretty much half the time.
Cream soda Dr. Pepper.
BC.
I seen that Pepsi has
cool.
like a cream soda, I think, which is not my favorite flavor.
Well, Elma, that's awesome. We also are out in BC. I guess you probably heard on the chat, but I would ask exactly where, but I don't want to like give his location out either, just in case, because there are some weirdos out there.
Of course.
Jesse, thank you for the heart me, and Seb the Dev, thank you for the heart me, and Shay, thank you for the you're awesome. Sorry.
Of course, we still pay taxes, but we don't pay property taxes. That's why we're on a sailboat. And thank you everybody for sending out the hearts. Thank you very much. Uh-oh.
What? I know. Seb the Dev has popped in.
Dan.
Victorious.
Oh my, I need to watch that movie again.
What's up, guys? Hope you had a great day. We have had a great day so far. It's been really good. I never said anything is wrong. Crypto, I do. Crypto would make a lot. I mean, I used to do a little bit of crypto, but I haven't done it for a while now.
So, Idaho, I am 34, Brian's 38.
You're swimming? You must be freezing out there.
Aww.
Unless you got like a dry suit or a wetsuit out there. Love that you're doing this, living your life. Yeah, we're doing our best. We're trying to do something different.
Oh, wow.
6K.
I drink green water while slapping my belly until it turns pink. Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, honestly, the cheapest desalinator I've found is 6K. I'm sure you could probably find one cheaper if you really looked, but it seems to be about that. But you can buy cheaper ones. Like if you make your own, you can get them cheaper, obviously. Has some roasted beef. Broken promises. You're making me hungry at the moment.
Flow state.
I just need to read this real quick.
Oh wow. Ooh, yum.
I could really go from steak now.
Oh,
I'm missing out on the steak.
So yummy. Sous vide. Are you able to get Wi-Fi? We have Starlink.
Westman, you love coming into random people's chats and saying whatever you want, I guess. So welcome aboard. Thanks for commenting in our chat. I'm swimming too. I already answered that.
Oh wow, we live on a boat and the sharks aren't a problem for us, but we're also in very cold weather. Well, not very cold, but
I also kind of feel like I get vertigo. I don't have like super white beard, but I have white and spots on it. He sails around nowhere permanent.
Come to San Francisco for a while. Great sailing.
Elma, we would also very much like to be not permanent. I'm assuming he's probably more of a seasoned, not a veteran, but, more experienced than we are. We would very much like to do that. This time of year, it's a bit scary as new sailors, though.
We're going to go to Alcatraz.
What's going on West Coast?
I don't know if I answered this. I think I did in my head, but maybe I started answering. I can't remember now. But flow state, we're not in any state. We're in BC, Canada. On Vancouver Island.
Yeah, there was actually, did you hear about that? The great white shark off the coast?
Yeah, in Tofino?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're just talking to Alias.
And then So that's north of Seattle.
Okay, here we go. I'm going to try to announce all this. Sev the Dev went crazy with the amount of gifts.
Oh my.
I can't even read these all out.
Oh, I should do
oh
that.
my
Get my
goodness.
points.
Thank you for the Heart Me, the You're Awesome, the Rose, the Love You So Much, the Wink Wink, the Live, the Oldies, Golden, Squirrel, Ice Cream Cone, Press Start, GG, TikTok, Glow Sticks, Pop, You're Awesome. Oh boy. Now it's skipping ahead here.
Oh,
Cake
yeah,
Slice,
totally. BC has
Coppers
been awesome.
for Heart and Mustache. Sorry, I'll try to talk quietly so you can keep going.
Oh, wow.
Thank you for the You're Awesome, the Finger Hearts, the 2 Roses. It's still going. I can't even stop. Love You So Much, Wink Wink.
Hey, Will, how's it going?
Live. Is it, which Will is this? Oh yeah.
Nines.
Welcome.
Yep, hello.
Overreact. Live.
the sharks
How
can't
are
get you
you?
in the boat. Stay in the boat.
Oh,
I
my
don't
goodness.
know. I think I'd be okay with swimming in the water. I guess as long as the sharks aren't too close, then that's a different story. But yes, BC so far is so cool. We're very excited to just go discover the islands.
And the name shout out. Sorry, I'm still trying to do this, but quietly. Jesse, thank you for the rose.
Yes, totally. The gifts,
team cheers.
They totally help big time.
Popular vote from Nomadic. You're awesome for Copper. And the rose, and the squirrel, and another squirrel, and a cake slice, and an ice cream cone, and a TikTok, and a press start. And sorry guys, there's so many freaking gifts coming in right now. And the wink wink, and the GGs. Thank you guys so much for all the gifts. I'm going to have to stop reading them all out. I always try to, because we do very much appreciate it. But it gets crazy sometimes. I appreciate you guys so much.
Are you going to turn on the kitty cam?
I can turn the kitty cam on. She's back in her spot. Boom!
Happy
kitty
birthday,
cam.
Will. I think.
I'll try to bring her down right into the right spot. Sorry guys, tons of things going on. You should start GoFundMe for your Linktree.
So
I've thought about that, but I've never done that yet. We do have a Buy Me a Coffee, which is kind of like that, but not really.
Happy birthday, Will. Happy birthday. T, we're not from BC. We are living here now. I'm from Ontario. Brian is from Saskatchewan. And then we lived in Alberta for a long while, too.
I could add that. Broken Promises, I will work on that and try to add that, because it's definitely something that a lot of people are into.
Yes, happy birthday. Weather, I think it was 8 degrees here Celsius. So like 46 Fahrenheit, I believe, but I'm not positive.
Scariest experience on the sailboat of the ocean. Jen, our scariest experience so far was when we dragged anchor just off the coast. It was Holly and I's first time ever sailing and ever anchoring. We thought we set the anchor properly. If you don't know how that works, not everyone does. You have to like back up your boat and it digs the anchor into the bottom of the ocean floor. We didn't do it well enough and we started dragging. We didn't know. We heard some weird noises, but we didn't know what noises to look out for. We popped out of the hatch of our boat and realized we were about to hit a whole bunch of other boats that were anchored there like over winter. Not anchored, they were like moored there. Anyway, that was the scariest part we've ever been, because obviously if the wind had been blowing a different direction, we could have crashed onto the beach and wrecked our brand new boat very easily. But that's kind of learning. It's something that happens, and we'll get it figured out. He's a newbie from Winnipeg originally. Elma, this is cool. Where is he? Does he have TikTok as well? Now, we have a bunch of... So, Holly and I have met a bunch of people. There's a guy on here named Sailboat. There's a guy on here called Spam. There's a lady on here called Stephanie. We've met a lot of people who are now living the boat life, and it's very cool. We need to know... I don't want to like be weird and be like, hey, where's your buddy? Where's your nephew at? But we're curious now. Does he have a TikTok or something? Sev the Dev? Oh, I see. No need to think. And Sev, I do appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'm glad you seen I changed my name. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
It helps that you didn't change your picture too, otherwise I might have been confused. But I did see your chats, which helped. I saw that you changed it earlier.
Are you married? No.
We are together though.
Aww.
I have pulled the anchor in by hand, but we do actually have a proper electronic windlass. But honestly, sometimes it is just easier to pull it in by hand. Our windlass is kind of older. It's not super powerful. It's almost easy enough. Our anchor's not huge. Our boat's not a huge boat, so. So,
Honik, I'm on another platform. Sometimes I kind of glaze over and point this way and then back or whatever, depends. But
yeah,
yes.
we're dual. We're doing a double thing right now. Sometimes I read those comments, which is why sometimes you hear me answering comments that are not on.
I was really excited to answer John about the cost of sailboat fuel.
Oh.
And then Broken Promises said they got plenty for free off the coast.
Yeah.
Because the sailboat fuel is air.
It's air, yeah. The wind. How do you bathe? Right now we just go to the marina. The marina itself has showers, so we can use theirs. We also technically do have shower on our boat. We have a 270-liter freshwater tank on our boat. We have to refill. It would be cool to get a a desalinator eventually, but it's very expensive.
So, Will, you are on the good weather again. So they said it was 80 degree, then snow, and then 80 degree.
Mike, go to a chiropractor. That's all I got for you. What's the cost of sailboat
Hello,
fuel?
Hunter.
Oh, did you see that? Did you see that one, or is that from over here?
No, that was from here.
Oh.
Yeah, I seen it.
It depends. Are we talking about the diesel or the wind sails? I got front of you free off the coast. We got tons of wind off the coast right now.
I think we are biased.
Same name, Honik.
Obviously, we would recommend living on a boat to everyone, but it's not for everyone, so I don't... Yeah, that's a tough answer.
Yeah, nomadic whims. We're nomadic whims everywhere. Try to make it as easy as possible. And, Spam, what anchor? Do you remember what our anchor's called?
I don't know. I always say Rockna, but it's not a Rockna.
It's not. So on the previous boat we almost bought had a Rockna, which is a really nice anchor.
Are you sure that's Rockna? I thought.
This one is not. I always forget what it is. I'll get back to you on that. I always forget what this one is.
Aw.
Our anchor is like a 30 kilogram anchor. I honestly I forget. I gotta look at it again. It's not that big.
Hello, Chris, from Germany. Brian's sister Shay is in Germany right now, so welcome.
Danforth. Is it Danforth?
We're not in the middle of the ocean, no.
Oh, it's gonna drive me nuts now. Now you've asked me a question I don't really answer to off the top of my head. We did, Mike. We often will pull the anchor in by hand. Yes, it's definitely doable.
Thank you so much, Idaho, up in Alaska. So thank you very much, cool stream guys. Ooh. Thank you for subscribing. So that is totally the biggest help. We hope you enjoy. We are very excited to leave the marina here and just get going.
We're north of the border currently right now, Elma, but we are looking forward to heading down south eventually here.
And we hope your day tomorrow is not too exhausting with all the snow removal. Aww.
That's true. Honestly, Spam, our anchor winch is not bad. There's nothing wrong with it. Sometimes when I'm in a panic, it was almost easier and faster for me just pulling it in by hand because our windlass is kind of slow. Appreciate it, Mike. Is the Salt Spring in the... Oh, Salt Spring area. Okay, that's cool.
Oh, we want to go there, don't we?
Yeah, that's where, I don't want to, say it out loud to give someone else away, but nephew around that area, which is cool. It took me 5 years to grow it like this, although I do trim it all the time, so Princess Auto, that's a cool idea. Where's the cat? You guys can't see her? She's up in the screen right above us. She's right beside me. I can just reach over and give her a pet. We just have a separate cap cam so you guys can see her. The reason for living on the boat is we wanted to do something more adventurous in our life. Are you dating? Yes, we are. I ship bro with a fridge in the back. We have a ship with a fridge as well, but it's a lot smaller probably. I have one big one on the front and a small one on the back. You have a winch. Oh, that's cool. I would like to get, I think, a rear one as well, just so we are easily able to anchor. We have a spare anchor as well. I can't remember where our spare one is. We haven't had seasickness at all yet. What are you looking for?
The anchor.
Oh, you're trying to find it?
Mm-hmm.
She's looking for the anchor right now, guys. It's getting closer. I know, Mr. Wolf, also welcome. I know you've been kind of in and out here, but thank you for being in our stream as always. Hello, D4C. Any instruments? Are we talking about, musical instruments? We do have a lot of other instruments that are not musical, but no, Holly and I are not very musically gifted. Stay up north. Why would we want to not go south? South is warmer, north is cold. The cat is incredibly cute, I agree.
Anchor.
Plenty for one person. What are we talking about? I'm back again. Can you...
This is what it is. 33 pounds.
Oh yeah, a CQR. A CQR plow anchor. That's what it is. Spam CQR.
It's 33 pounds.
A 33 pounder. I thought it was kilograms, but I don't even remember now.
No, it's 15 kilograms, I think.
Oh, okay.
You can get a 25 to 30 foot sailboat. Where is that at?
Sorry, Spam got his boat for $1,200, so you can definitely get cheaper boats, of course. Did you say ours and they said it was expensive?
No, I don't think you did.
Okay. The cat is adorable. I agree with that. How is the sea faring today? The sea is calm now, but it's been very windy for the most part. That's a good one. Digs in well. Yeah, it did, except for I was bad at it the first time. But it does dig in pretty well now that I've used it.
Woo-woo, you just gotta find something to fill in the time. I can speak from a little bit of experience.
Which are we talking about?
I climbed a mountain and I didn't make it. Well, I almost didn't make it, and then I did, and that was I started going to the gym. I was the loudest one.
You were huffing and puffing?
I was way out of shape in the gym. So.
Do you have a sea anchor? We do not have a sea anchor. Maybe eventually, we'll see.
Claw Bruce.
D4C, not currently, no.
Diesel, and that's so true. People, you can't just like drop your ankle, or your anchor. Ugh, I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. It's like little tricks you have to do.
Do you have any plans on sustaining yourself if one of you gets sick? We will survive. We're working on making content creation a thing. We'll see how it goes. We kind of risked it all. We gave up a lot of stuff. We sold everything to do this. We're trying to make it happen.
So, Will, yes, the anchor is 33 pounds. It's not what holds the boat, though. So you do dig it into the ocean floor. What holds the boat is the 7-to-1 ratio of chain and rode.
Yeah, you usually do 7-to-1 or 5-to-1. If it's like, if you're doing like a lunch trip, people say you can do 5-to-1, but usually you want to do like the 7-to-1. That's like the ratio people recommend.
So on this boat, we have like 90 feet of chain and then 200 feet of rode, and that's what holds us.
Hanik, appreciate it. I hope you have a good rest of your day. And Jessie, CC is right above us. You can see her on the cat cam. She's kind of right beside me here.
I don't even want to look up what a 2026 35 sailboat is. It's probably over 100. Well over, I bet.
I think it's definitely a 2026 35 footer. Yeah, definitely, probably close. It depends on the brand, but probably I'm going to guess in the $200,000 range.
Yeah, totally. Hello, Pluto. How's it going? Can you 3D?
Another boat.
Can you
really?
3D print me a life? Mine sucks. Aw, Frank.
You're more than welcome to hang out here. I'm sorry we can't 3D print a life. But you're more than welcome to hang out and just chill. We can talk. We can all hang out. Your life can't be that bad. I'm sorry if you're going through some bad times right now.
Yep, well, we're definitely still learning. We have lots to learn, so I'm glad you learned something today, if anything.
It's 3 a.m. for Matthew. It is 11:51. It's almost midnight for us. Where are you guys right now? We're on Vancouver Island, British Columbia, Canada. We are in a boat. It's a 1989 Hunter Legend 35.5, so 35.5-foot sailboat.
Why are you on a boat?
This is our first, sorry, is this first boat you guys
We're on a
own?
boat because,
yes.
Why not? This is our home.
Adventure!
Yes, exactly.
It is our first boat, yes. I mean, more like support, I assume. It can get hard
totally.
if you're alone. I mean, so it's Holly and myself. If one of us gets sick, this boat is solo sailable, so it is a boat that we could, if one of us is sick or tired or needs to take a break, somebody can be sleeping while the other person sails it.
I should take a picture of that.
The new version of Spam's boat is $80K.
Oh,
that's crazy, yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, I know, and I know, like, looking when we insured this boat, I did see that, like, to replace our boat with a brand new version was over $250,000, I think. So ours is way cheaper than that. Ours is only a $36,000 boat, not a 200 and whatever thousand boat.
I mean, Tina, so why do you live on a sailboat? The ocean's our backyard. How cool is that? Like, it's just, for us, that's cool. We wanted to learn.
Broken, I'll have to look that up. Are you screenshotting that?
Yes.
Holly is screenshotting it so we can look them up.
We'll see if it worked.
I don't know what our boat cost originally, but I'm like on the insurance papers or even on the papers for the surveys, they said a replacement boat, whatever that means. I have no idea how much effort they put into looking for a replacement, but they said it would be over $250,000, I think, or $240 or something like that.
Originally?
Yeah, like from, but I don't know. Like when it was originally made in 1989, it might have been cheaper too. Just nowadays, to replace the boat of equivalent size and style would be about $225. So yeah, I don't know what it would have cost originally back in the day. Probably a lot cheaper than that. Probably closer to like the 100 grand, but I have no idea.
You know what? Best backyard ever. I like mowing the grass. That is probably one of my favorite things to do. I just love being outside in the sun, and then if you get to walk behind a mower, which we always had the push mower until we moved out, and then the parents bought the ride along.
And Broken Promises, are they in northern Canada? Like a little bit further north of here? I have heard of a couple that have built their own floating island over the years. I feel like they're further north of us though.
How many miles is on her so far? We don't know, actually. I think it was just one owner before us. And, I mean, this boat actually has been in a few races and won 2 out of the 3 races.
I mean, its racing days are long gone now.
Yes,
but it apparently won some races back in the day.
We're just going to be the old guys that go meander over there and back again.
Jackie Shire, sure. Where, is it a big boat? Did you apply to work on, like, a giant yacht sailboat, or is it, like, a decent-sized one? It's taking...
But, I mean, Will, it's, so it's an 89, so 36-year-old boat, she's pretty good, I think.
Right now, taking a walk for us is actually a walk, because we're on the marina. We can just hop off the boat and go for a walk.
Hello, is living on the boat related to any conditions with... elbows and
75K is pretty cheap. Yeah, that's definitely cheap. So what are you asking?
Living on a boat related to any conditions with joints, elbows and knees.
Is living on a boat related to any conditions with joints, elbows, knees? Are you saying is it like hard to live in a boat with joint problems? So I'm not sure. I think maybe there was a autocorrect, or maybe we're not understanding correctly. But if you're trying to ask if it's hard to live on a boat with bad joints, I would say potentially yes. The main problem for our boat is there's a staircase, and the stupid door can be kind of annoying to go through.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of like stepping over stuff.
But there is upgrades you can do to make that easier. Totally.
And there's different style boats too.
Yeah,
So it depends on the type of boat. Obviously, if you get like a catamaran, they're very expensive, but they usually have more like a flat level deck experience. Although there's still stairs. So I think the worst part about sailing and boats is the staircase kind of getting out of stuff.
Cece, you're so cute.
Kitty is super cute right now.
So Jay, the sea lions totally will like hit the bottom of the boat.
Oh wow! Oh, they're saying we got a really good deal because they saw the same boat last year for 75K.
No.
Yeah, I've seen. So the cheapest. I mean, we got a pretty good deal. Like I said, it wasn't perfect. There was some things wrong with it, and we bought it in the wintertime, which helped a lot. But we definitely did get a decent deal, and I think.
Y'all catch. So Frank, we have lobster trapped. If that's what you're asking, I'm not completely positive, but we have lobster trapped, and we do have fishing stuff. We need to get that.
Is that none of it, Dan? Is NU none of it? I want to say it is. That sounds awesome. Never been. I would love to visit one day, unless it means somewhere else. Where is that place? NU. Where is NU?
So Scar, yes, we do pay for monthly payments. So 575 Canadian dollars per month. We totally could anchor offshore. We will be soon. Soon it's winter here, so. Ooh,
Polly and I have never had seasickness yet. It might happen eventually once we're actually sailing more and more, but we'll see. If it's stormy, is it scary? It hasn't been scary for us yet, but we're mostly at the dock. So I guess Ryan, we are in a pretty good area right now. We're tied up at the dock. We're very safe.
So
it can be kind of scary and noisy, but
I'm not sure if we want to do the circumnavigating, but we'd like to just go everywhere.
We would like to go around the world, but we're not going to do like a continuous circumnavigation or anything like that. We're not planning on like going around the world as like a thing for us. But
36-year-old boat with a new motor. I don't know if it's new, but it looks good.
How long have you wanted to live on a sailboat? I mean, I've wanted to do this for a long time. I've always wanted to do something different. Just never thought I'd have the opportunity. So we've only started kind of doing this about 2 years ago. We've only been on the boat for about 4 months. So we started the adventure about 2 years ago. They're like selling everything and working towards this.
So that's for you as well, Scar. That's definitely where we're at right now. Soon we'll be going around Vancouver Island, and we'll go from there. We originally said Mexico, but.
And Ryan, we have Starlink, so we do have Wi-Fi. Yes.
Oh, Rex.
It's not a McGregor. It's a 1989 Hunter Legend 35.5.
So to the elbows and knees, it is legal here in BC.
And Starlink is just satellite internet, Ryan. It's basically, there's a satellite in the sky. It beams down our internet to us, so it's all wireless. We don't have to be like attached to anything, basically.
So Moral, I think. Hold on.
Where are you all at? What sea? We're on the Pacific Ocean. We're on Vancouver Island, but we're tied up at the dock right now.
It's a fractional sloop or tartan.
Don't come to Washington State. Why not? Is there something wrong with you guys down there?
Scar, the cat, poops in her litter box in the aft cabin. There's a room back there.
We are Canadian, yes.
Aww.
Sorry, guys. We're getting behind on comments. So if you see my sister, her name is Shay. She's in the chat right now. If she answers one of our questions, she does know pretty much everything. She's probably heard a million of our questions already before. So she is very knowledgeable. We try to get to everybody, but occasionally chat goes really crazy and we can't answer everything. So if we do miss it, you can ask again. We'll try to get to it.
We would never do that to poor Cece. She is our world.
You're ever going to do an MTV boat review? What's an MTV boat review? Like, this is like cribs? Welcome to our crib.
Yeah,
we
totally.
could. We've done a boat tour of our boat.
Yes, Vancouver Island right now. Yes.
Broken Promises, we haven't yet. We have quite a few people on our dock that are really good, though. I have heard it can be quite a problem. We have a very safe area that's locked up with lots of cameras and lots of people that are like free security because we have lots of people on this area.
Jay, I don't think it is perch. It's a pretty big knock when they do hit our keel and stuff. I think it's bigger than just a perch.
It is quite the noise.
Yeah, totally.
We've never fended off a single pirate yet.
Vancouver Island right now, BC.
Spam, that's our dehumidifier back there. We did it for St. Patty's Day because it's coming up here, Tuesday, right?
Loch Ness doesn't come
Attaboy,
around very
caught
often.
that. I did catch that. You know, I've seen my fair share of MTV cribs back in the day.
Don't take the North Pass to Europe.
The North Pass to Europe would be a very cold one. We have seen lots of sea animals. We've seen like sperm whales, humpback whales, orcas, sea lions, seals. What else have we seen? I think porpoises too even, but we're not 100% sure on that one.
BC Fjords, do you know where that is?
The BC Fjords? I don't actually know off the top of my head. Whereabouts is that?
Sorry, Scar, I know you mentioned that a few times, just once earlier there.
We have not met Captain Jack himself. It's getting Clives. What are we talking about? Mr. Wolf, what are we talking about here?
Oh, Mr. Wolf.
Yeah, Mr. Wolf's been chilling here.
What's happening?
Do you know what this means? It's getting Clives? I feel like, oh, it closed. Oh, live. Gotcha. Sorry, I gotcha. You guys are awesome. Appreciate it, Jake. Thanks so much. Print My Ride was, yeah, Print My Ride was good too. Although I can only imagine what those cars look like these days. I have seen some, like, what Print My Ride cars look like today. How much money do we sacrifice? All of it. All of the monies. Holly and I saved up a long time. We sold everything to do this. We spent $36,000 on this boat, plus a little bit extra to like upgrade it. There's still some more upgrades we need to do. We are making a little bit of money with content creation stuff, but we were working on it. Mr. Wolf says hey.
Hello.
By the way, Mr. Wolf, how are you doing today?
So, Randall, I feel like we could say yes to your question. Not to do with the boat or anything, but before.
Holly was, sorry, they asked if we were anywhere near Toronto. Holly was born in Ontario, but I don't think you were near Toronto.
No, I was on both sides of Toronto, so I passed through, and I sat in the traffic for many hours, that's for sure. Do you have a plank? No, but we could make one. North of Vancouver. Oh, okay, so that's where that is. We'd like to go there, although it's kind of more dangerous for new sailors like ourselves, so we'll see what the future brings, that's for sure.
Broken Promises, noted. We will avoid that area. I mean, honestly, Dodds Narrows gets pretty crazy too. Looking at it, we drove, we sailed up that area, and then we got there at the wrong time when it was basically the rapids. We just took a little shortcut and didn't go that way. It looked terrifying. I always sacrifice all of the monies.
So how secure is the boat? Well, I guess they're gonna have to.
We're talking about dock lines, or
no, us.
We will take them out.
Yeah.
I'm just saying right now, we got things on this boat. Mr. Wolf is doing okay, by the way, if you were asking.
Okay.
And I asked as well.
Good, good.
What have you been up to? You do any live streams lately? I know you often do your live streams. I haven't seen one in a bit, but sometimes they don't always pop up.
I think, yeah, I can't remember actually. It has been a while, but maybe yesterday. I can't remember though.
Yeah, sometimes we don't always see them, but how long did you prep for this setup? So, like I said, Holly and I have wanted to do, well, I've wanted to do this for like 15 years. Holly and I started to like work towards this 2 years ago when we started selling all of our stuff. And then it was about 8 months ago we moved to Vancouver, and then about 4 months ago we moved onto the boat. So it's kind of been a long time coming, but also it all kind of happened at once we got things figured out.
Oh, wow. So thank you, Will. Thank you so much for hanging out. We hope you have a great night as well, and thank you very much for your look. And also, Cynical, so you have great comment, great statement, you know.
Appreciate you so much.
Yeah.
I do have some like Scandinavian ancestry in me, yes. I'm already starting to throw everything out, so I'm ready to.
It doesn't look like you have secured everything on the boat. No, we're living on the boat right now. We're at the marina.
We're at a dock. We're tied up. We don't need to have anything secured right this minute.
We're all good.
I'm already starting. Spam, are you not thinking you're gonna be able to get your boat out of there? How would you compare sailboat living to van living? Never done the van life thing. I think it's very similar in a lot of ways. It's just on the water, obviously. You have to go.
The new handheld Xbox. I didn't know they're making one, woo-woo.
What is it, Xbox?
A new handheld Xbox.
I think I actually did hear that.
Oh, wow. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, we got lots of big sticks. Lots of big sticks.
Oh, wow.
It's getting close to springtime. It is getting pretty close to springtime. We're excited. It's almost been close to good enough weather we can go. We've had a few days here and there, but then the next day is like horribly crazy, scary wind.
Uh-huh.
We have not encountered Gerald the dolphin yet.
Furs, I don't think we'll be doing that, but I'm not sure yet what the future brings.
Or is it Gerald?
Are we ever going to raid British trading ships?
We may raid the Florida
Hi, kitty.
Keys. in the nicest way possible. I don't leave the house without
Under $1,000
yeah.
bucks. Okay, crazy. That's cool. When did they come out with that? I like the old Xbox actually, the 360. That was a good system.
Neither of us ever grew up sailing. Sorry, what are you saying?
I like the old Xbox, the 360.
The 360 was cool, yeah.
Yeah,
I had an Xbox One for a while.
I slept like a log on a sailboat. Ooh, yes.
I don't need an Xbox. We have PC, so we do not need an Xbox. We're reminiscing of old times. Holly and I both had Xbox. We had PlayStation, whatever else. Now we have PCs. We do PC stuff mostly.
Kenneth, we'll see if we can sleep under power with this big old diesel here, but we definitely sleep very good on the boat.
Shay is my sister. She's in Germany right now. She might be moving to Spain soon, though.
Yeah, totally. Spam. Oh, wait. Oh, is Spam good?
Is Spam good?
Yeah.
Sam is worried about not being able to get his boat out of the spot he is in right now.
Oh, no.
So, I don't know. Spam, are you good or are you nervous? What's going on? I know you kind of explained it to me, but Holly hasn't heard the whole story yet. But hopefully you're doing kind of okay. I know your situation is interesting. Stay warm up there. Almost spring. It is almost spring. Thank you very much. We have been staying warm. We're excited for summer. We're not in Victoria. We're on Vancouver Island, though. We're north of Victoria.
Join the army. Free haircut. Why does he need to cut his hair?
It is cut. Don't worry. Check it out. Right there. Shaved. Yeah. Probably right here is probably shorter than your hair right now. Just so I want you to know. We did not play Battlefield 6 tonight now. 2 squad many times. No, we didn't play tonight. Tonight was probably the first day we haven't played in a little while. I love sleeping on a boat. I know, sleeping on the boat is awesome. Just a family of adventurers. Yeah, I know. Our family is kind of all over. My family right now, my parents are in Regina. My brother's in Grand Prairie. My sister's in Abbotsford. My other sister's in Germany. Both my sisters have been down in Ecuador, and my parents. My dad's been to, like, Africa. Honestly, I'm the least traveled person in my family, I think, right now. That's why I bought a boat!
No, is that why?
No, we wanted to do cool stuff, Holly and
I. We love the PC. I like playing games on the PC now. Although when I do hold the controller, I am used to Xbox, so it's odd. That's for sure.
What kind of boat did you love on board? Sorry.
Teddy Bear. We do not have courses, so no.
TikTok Taylor, what kind of boat did you live on when you were our age?
In Canada, the requirement is a PCL, so it's an online course.
It's like $30 on sale or $100 Canadian not on sale. Spam, I hope you get something figured out.
Are we ready to...
Yeah, we can. Pretty quick here. You guys are really nice. Greetings from Austria, and you... 3, stay blessed on your sailboat. Appreciate you, Julian. Thank you so much. We're having a great time, and we will do a hilarious iconic. You should buy a waterbed. I mean, that would be kind of funny. I don't know if it would fit, and it would be really heavy on the boat. But is things getting crazy over here, or are you just checking out? Oh, approval. Okay, I know the insurance people are the worst people. Anyway, guys, I think we're going to wind down the stream. It is getting late for us. Holly and I are ready to sleep. It is midnight now, so we appreciate everyone who has been on the live stream tonight. I hope everyone's doing well, and I hope you all have a great rest of your day.
Yes, thank you very much, everyone. Good night, Spam.
Yeah, and Spam, we'll have to chat later again on the old DMs here, so... I did it with my late husband. He was a master sailor. That's crazy. Holly and I are very new to this, so we are not master sailors in any kind of way. But we hope to be one day somewhat considered master sailors. We'll see how that goes, though. I cheers and get out and check for a check. I cheers and go out for a check. We will. I'll peek outside to make sure everything's good. See you guys. Love you both. Appreciate you guys so much, and we will talk to you later. Hope you guys all have a great night. We'll be back probably tomorrow. So. Have a good one, everybody.
Aww.
If you haven't already, like, follow, subscribe. Appreciate you all, and we will talk to you later.
Yes, thank you very much, everyone.
She said, good day.
Oh, Kitty's perked right up with her tongue. Oh, look how cute she is.
YouTube, we are still technically here. We always go live on YouTube first, and we log off on live first. or last because just the way we set stuff up. We very much appreciate you guys. We're working really hard to eventually get monetized on YouTube. It's been a long road over here.
So Teddy Bear, the courses are very expensive. I'm not sure if that is in our budget. Yeah, I know they're very important navigation courses and whatnot.
There are also lots of people that can learn a ton from being on the internet. So I'm not saying that you shouldn't do courses. A lot of people definitely should. It also depends on the type of person you are, how you retain information and get that kind of stuff. So we know quite a bit already, and we're also not just like hopping out and going to the middle of the ocean. We're making sure we do it safe, we're doing it slow, we are taking our time, and we are learning things as we go.
Mars Queen Marlene, thank you very much for that. So hit that like, share, subscribe, hit that notification. Thank you very much for that. That is what keeps us going.
And I do apologize that you got here and we're just popping out. It is midnight for us. I don't know what time it is for you. It might be later, who knows, but Holly and I are pretty worn out. We've had a long day. We've had a really good day, but we're ready for bed.
Knobheads. Cool. Thank you for your comments. So that's another thing that helps us out is when people
the more
leave,
the comments, the better.
Yeah, we appreciate it. So welcome.
Welcome, Mr. Knobhead himself. Hit that like, share, subscribe, hit the bell. Yeah, thank you very much, Mars Queen. You know all the things. So don't miss a live or an upload. There we go. Appreciate it. We don't even have to say it.
Ooh.
We already got people telling everybody else what's going on.
Kenneth, I will look into that.
The Dove is a killer read. Hope you guys have a good night. I'm getting text messages.
Oh, okay.
Diesel, have a good one. It's always nice to see you. I hope you're feeling okay and not too sore. I know, you know.
And make sure you say pss, pss, pss to the kitty.
Everybody?
Oh. No, his kitty.
Oh, his kitty. There's the kitty, everybody. She's ready for a snack. Every time I say, "She said, good day," you can see her. She perked right up because it's snack time.
Look at her tongue.
Are you okay, kitty? Boop. Everybody, thank you very much for being here. We will see you later. Have a good night.
Oh, wow.